welcome back to another edition. Today is, what day is it, chat? I don't even know what day it is, and I don't even care. I think it's Wednesday. What's going on there, Derek? Oh, we got Robert Brown in the building. A real Scotty Rage is here. What's up, Scotty? How you doing there, buddy? So, sorry for being late. Dude, I had horrible luck all morning with installing the wheel. I had to install my Thrustmaster wheel to try to get this to work. Apparently, it doesn't work with a Moza. So I had to install the Thrustmaster software, which is already a nightmare. And then I got that all installed, and now having issues with the game recognizing my throttle. So I was thinking about just canceling the stream today because of all my frustration, but I was like, nah, we'll give it a shot. Why not have a public meltdown? And whoops, wrong button. Why not have a public meltdown instead of a private one today, chat? Hopefully it doesn't slide off. No, it's not going to slide off today. I got to tighten down real tight there, Vinny. What's going on there, Brian? How you doing there, buddy? We got Austin in the building. Tyler is here. Says, we doing more races today? No, we're not doing any races today. I did kind of crash out yesterday doing the races. Sounds like you got some wheel problems. Don't laugh. Terrible joke. Wheel big problem. That's good. That's good, Ian. What's up there, Cooney? How you doing there, buddy? Says hello, my fellow PA friend. Hello, my friend. What's up there, Denver? We also have Mr. Legendary Harry in the building. What's up, Harry? Lord Lando is here. Says it's held down with gum. This is my old Thrustmaster T248. It's the most basic wheel I have. So if this wheel doesn't work, then obviously we're gonna have tissue issues today, chat. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys. What's up there, John Boy? Tyler, I honestly think this game just needs some work. I think the developer needs to put about, a few more months into getting these wheels and controllers working. Because, with a driving game, it is absolutely 100% necessary that all wheels work with this game if anybody's gonna buy it and play it. So nobody wants to play on a mouse and keyboard with a driving game. I tried controller, but the shifting on controller, I couldn't figure it out. It was really hard. So it's either mouse and keyboard or wheel for me. What's up there, Mr. Frank Bacon? How you doing there, buddy? So yeah, I mean, I want to love this game. I love what this game is and what it's about. They just got to really sort out the control issues, chat. So yeah, that's my biggest gripe with it. What's up there, Mr. Dumpster James? Let's thank these super chatters as well. What's up there, Brian Lima? Harry says hi there, or Brian Lima says hi, Harry, from Brian. What's up there, Deborah? Says hi to Frank Bacon as well. Thank you very much for joining us, though, chat. I do appreciate it. We got Dumpster James coming in with the #1 fan super sticker. Thank you, buddy. What's up, Sky? How you doing there, buddy? Driving through Atlanta. I can only listen right now. You be safe there, buddy. You be safe there, buddy. Watch out, other drivers out there. Let's get racing. We're not racing today. I'm not doing any racing. So you guys might notice I have my money back from yesterday that I lost on all those races last night or yesterday, whatever. I did race twice and get $500 each race, and I did win them. It took a few tries, but after yesterday's crash out, I did get my money back. So we now have enough money to get our Class A CDL, or Class D as they call it in this game, but it really should be a Class A. Wheels must. Yeah, Brian. Yeah. So I'm gonna try it with the wheel today. We'll see if I can get it working right. Hopefully I can. I tried calibrating it all morning. Oh, it was a disaster. But yeah, even a botched Windows update held me up this morning too. It has been one heck of a morning, chat, trying to get this all working, and I don't even know why. I don't even know why I try so hard to get a broken system and broken PC and broken game working, but it's all for you guys is what it's for. What's up there, Brian Lima? We got Real Scotty as well. Says that wasn't without rage. Oh, there's always rage there, buddy. What's up there, Streetosity? Says this PC only. Yeah, it's in early access right now. So this is PC only right now. I don't know. Maybe if the game's successful enough, they'll try to put it on console. Who knows? But right now, it is kind of a rough start to early access there, buddy. So yeah, unfortunately, no console for this there, my friend. But it is a really cool game, guys. I'm very much enjoying the actual game itself and leveling up and getting all the new jobs and stuff. It's pretty sweet. We got Harry B coming in with a 5 gifted. Thank you, Harry. Appreciate the 5 gifted, man. Sparking one up, Chad. Who's with me? What's up there, babe potato? I'm sure Jerry is. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Harry B, for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Let's get some Harry B's in the chat, guys. Harry Vanola dropping gifteds on the Rise stream. Thank you, buddy. We got Drunk Holly as well. Says, get snacks and rage eat. I did. I just, like, wolfed down my breakfast, so I'm feeling a little bit better there, Drunk Holly. So hopefully this goes well. My wife gets off at 5, so I'm here for the whole stream. All right, sounds good there, Cooney. So thank you for letting me know. Are we there yet? Yeah, we're not anywhere yet. So we're going to wait by the phone. We're going to try and get that dump truck job. As you guys know, yesterday, before we found the racetrack and ruined the stream, we did get a dump truck and taxi jobs as well. So we found the dump truck jobs, which are all the way up here in Gesselin, or whatever that is, Gesselin. So right up here in, I call it Guzzlin. I like calling it Guzzlin, but right up there under the Guzzlin name, that's where that is. And then we also have a taxi job down here in East Hamilton where we're staying, guys. So yeah, we have both. Can you crash cars, bro? Can you crash cars, bro? Yes, you can definitely crash cars. Do you want to crash cars? No. If you saw yesterday's stream, you absolutely do not want to crash cars in this game. It is a nightmare. But they did update the mechanic to have lower prices, I believe. So I did see in one of the update notes, they did a big update on this game. And I believe they lowered the price of the mechanic. So maybe it's not as much of a nightmare because, man, is it expensive to get your car fixed in this. We got Mr. Viking. What's going on there, Viking? Thank you very much for the $5 super chat as well. Says hello, Ryan and chat. Good news. Found a recording studio for the week. Super excited. Anyway, you aren't allowed to crash today, buddy. Thank you, buddy. All right, I'll try not to, buddy. Did you update the bottom right? No. I'm still the same. Thank you so much there, Viking. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. The Kingdom of Excuses? Oh, bro, dude, this game, I'm telling you right now, I don't even know. The only reason I'm still playing it is because there's literally nothing else to play right now. Luckily, we do have some stuff coming next week that we could do, but right now, this is it. Hi, Ryan. What's up there, Mark Nangle? Thank you, Drunk Holly. Thank you, Harry V. Yeah, desperation makes you do a lot of things, chat. Chat, has anyone been very desperate in their life before and done something stupid? Who's been so desperate that you did something stupid in their life? I probably have at least 100 times, chat. Thank you, Viking. Thank you, Donald Everett as well. Thank you for the 35 months there, buddy. I appreciate that 35 months. Absolutely. Yeah. We need Wreckfest 2. No, we don't need Wreckfest 2. I'm going to wait a little bit on that, buddy. We're waiting on Wreckfest. I'm going to let them update that. Let them cook that up a little bit. I was lonely and dated my ex. Oh, yeah, we've all been there, Derek Stark. Yes, we have, buddy. Thank you so much there, Viking. I appreciate it. And Donald Everett, thank you for the 35 months. Good afternoon to you as well. We got Derek coming in with a gifted also. Derek, thank you. Never, says Harry B. Yes, you have, Harry. Always. Thank you so much, Derek. I appreciate that gifted as well, man. We got Maj Gaming as well with the 33 months. They have the 33 months, Maj, and Noam with the popcorn. Thank you for the popcorn there, Noam. Appreciate the love, buddy. Thank you so much, buddy. We got Denver as well with the 5 bomb. Says, thank you for trying to make this game the best it can for us. Oh, thank you, Denver. I appreciate you saying that. I'm doing my best, but honestly, like, you know, it might be a lost cause. We'll see. All right, let's try out the wheel. So I did everything in the game that you're supposed to do to get the wheel working, okay? I calibrated it. I have all my things set, all these buttons set. Everything is set and calibrated here, chat. So let's see if the wheel actually works. So we have to go. Oh, you also have to go into analog mode. So you gotta attach yourself to the car here. We are actually in analog mode. Let me take off the parking brake. And we'll start her up here, chat. Let's do it, guys. Good day, Ryan, chat. Good day, sir. Good day. So yeah, so far, see, the wheel sticks. This is the pedal sticks. This is the issue that I'm having in this game, is the second that I get in the car. Let me get back out of the car here. All right, let me get out of the car. The second I get in the car, the pedal sticks. I can see it sticking. Sticky wheel. No, it's the pedal. So this is the issue. All right, let me attach myself back to it. All right, now it's not doing it, I don't think. All right, let me see. Hey, Deborah. Right, sticky wheel. Yeah, good day. What's up there, buddy? All right, let's turn on the car. Car is on. Dan is here. We got to play nice. Yeah, Dan's here today, chat. What's up, Dan? Saying hi to everybody. Is this why it moves by itself in gear? I think so. I think that's what the issue is. Yeah. So, all right, if I hit the brake, I'm going to hit the brake. Let's get her in gear. Yep, it's moving by itself. No matter what I do, it full throttles it. I'm not even touching the pedal right now, chat. So the wheel does work. The wheel works, but the pedal sticks. So that is the issue that I'm having right now. Yeah, see, I'm not even touching the pedal, and it's redlining. Let me try. All right, let me try again, okay? I'm gonna try to recalibrate it again. What's up with the dirty carpet? I don't ask those types of questions, chat. All right, let's pull over here. Let's get her out of gear. Oh, this is the frustration I'm having. Auto acceleration, auto erotic acceleration. That's right there, Justin. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, man. Raya, when you get a chance, check out Outbound trailer. Bad timing there, babe. I'm in the middle of like trying to get this done, but I won't remember that either. So just drop it in the Discord after the stream. That way I'll remember it. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Let's see here. And also, Outbound isn't Outbound. I feel like I saw that. Yeah, I've definitely seen that. But I don't think that game's coming out, is it? I don't know if that game's coming out. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I might be thinking of that van life game. I might have to stream. Okay, yeah, I won't remember that, babe. So just send it to me later. All right, here we go, chat. Thank you very much there, Denver. I feel this game banned Riot. No, it didn't ban me. Let me try and get the controls. I didn't want to have a stream today where I had to just fumble with settings today, chat. I wanted to have a good stream today. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. All right, let me reset the calibration. Maybe if I reset the calibration, let's try that, chat. All right, resume. Okay, now the pedal doesn't work at all. Great. Oh, wait. Does it work? Uh-oh, now nothing works. What? Uh-oh. All right. Okay, clutch works. How did this happen? I don't know. All right, now the pedal doesn't work at all. Let me try and calibrate it now. Let me try and calibrate it, chat. This stupid game. All right, let's calibrate it. All right, pedal to the max. You fixing stuff is how we learn. Pedal to minimum. And I don't know why it does minimum 0.5 either. That leads me to believe that the wheel is messed up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just full throttle. Okay. I'm not even touching the pedal. I spent 2 hours setting this all up this morning. You broke it and blame the game. I broke it. Try shifting. You can shift, yeah. I mean, but it's just full throttle the whole time. Cruise control. It's cruise control. I mean, we could try to play it like this. We could try to play it like this. Reverse it. All right, let's reverse it. I mean, the brakes work. At least the brakes work. So that's good. I mean, I could just try and play it like that. Cruise control. Put the pedal down and see if it's backwards. It's not backwards because look at the animation, Dan. So what happens is it automatically presses the pedal like as soon as I press it once. That is what's happening. So like if I go in here, I calibrate it. It automatically just presses it down. Yeah. Hey, hooray for brakes. Hooray for brakes, chat. I think I'm done with this freaking game, chat. Let's just try it. If all else fails, we could do M and KB, mouse and keyboard. Yeah, we could do mouse and keyboard. We could. All right, let me calibrate it. Let me try something here. Cause I might be able to trick it. So if I bring it out like not all the way, let's see if I can trick it, guys. There we go. All right, let me see if I can trick it into working. Nope. Even if I don't let out the throttle all the way, it still sticks. That's a game issue. That's a game issue. Definitely. Oh, what a nightmare, chat. What a freaking nightmare. Oh, vroom, vroom. Yeah, vroom, vroom. Oh, is this annoying? Have you tried turning it off and on again? No, I haven't. Try that. I don't even know how to turn this thing on and off again. God. Oh, why can't they just work? You know, I had a car that if you barely touch the gas, you go 35 no pedal. I believe that. I believe that. Live life full throttle. The mail will get delivered faster. It will. So the brake is the gas. Set the brake as the gas? Oh. You know what? Let's try that. Let's try that, ham handling. Set the brake pedal as the gas and the clutch. Let's try that. Yeah. Drive it like you saw. All right. Here. All right. Throttle. Okay. I'm going to reset the brake. I'm going to reset the clutch. Okay. Let's set the throttle as the brake. Okay. Calibrate. Okay. Let's try that. Change it to an automatic. You can't do automatic in this game unless you buy an automatic transmission. And you have to find it somewhere or something. Or maybe you have to upgrade it in one of the mechanics or something. All right. And then brake will be the clutch. Okay. Let's assign that to the clutch. Calibrate it. Dude, this might actually work. Thank you very much there, Derek. Maj Gaming as well for that 33 months. Thank you again, Denver. Well, you have to find it. Yeah. All right. All right. Minimum. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's try that. Back. Back. Okay. That actually works. But now the brake doesn't work. Now the brake doesn't work. I mean, I do really need brakes. Who needs brakes? That is a good point. Who needs brakes? Use the e-brakes. Let me try and do it again. Let me try it again. Use the brake. When does Rye ever break anyway? Exactly. We got Dan Dennison. Oh, God, Dan. Thank you, Dan, for the $5 super chat. Says, Dan's idea. Use the clutch as the brake as a gas, and push a button on the wheel for clutch. That's exactly what I'm doing, Dan. Yeah, that's what we're doing, buddy. Thank you, sir. Thank you, buddy. We deliver the mail faster without the brakes. Okay. Thank you, Dan. But the problem is that, like, the brake pedal works as the gas, but the clutch pedal doesn't work as the brake. I'm pressing the brake. And as you can see, it's not working. God. Why? Can you adjust the positives and negatives manually? No. You can invert it, yeah. Why would that not work? That makes no sense that wouldn't work. Can you set the dead zone on the throttle to 0.5 positive? Dead zone on the throttle. Yeah, I tried messing with the dead zones, and those didn't work. Maybe we'll try that again. All right. There we go. Let me try the dead zones again. Can you set the clutch to a push button on the wheel? You don't even need a clutch in this game. That's another issue. See, the clutch does nothing in this game. So you don't even need a clutch. I don't even understand the clutch in this game. I've never used the clutch once, and I've been playing it for like 10 hours. I should have gotten that extended warranty. Yeah. Thank you very much there, Dan Dennison. I appreciate that, buddy. I do, sir. Just float the gears. Oh, God. What did I just do? Oh, Jesus. All right. So let me calibrate the throttle again. Just float. Yeah, you just float. Yeah, that's all you do. Maximum, minimum. Okay. Sup, big dog Rob. What's up there, Joe? How you doing, buddy? All right, let me set the dead zones to the throttle. Let's see if that actually does something. Okay, we'll set them to like 0.5 on. I don't even know what the negative and the positive is. We'll just set those. Maybe we set the negative to like 1.0. This is going great, says Colby. It is. This is going real good there, buddy. Yes, this is a great stream. Probably one of my best streams ever. All right, and then let's calibrate the brake because you got to do that every time as well. Thank you for the Lemmys, chat. All right, we could try. We'll try to mess with these numbers. Why is this like freaking out now? Look at this. It's not even reading all of the. What is happening? Dude, this is messed up. We're all together, says Derek. We are. This is messed up. All right, clutch. Okay, clutch seems to work. Lots and lots of bugs. Yeah, we're having so many control bugs, chat. Oh, my God, guys. I might just have to use mouse and keyboard. Next, says Michael. I know. The chat has a patience of a kindergartner, chat. They want it, and they want it now. So, yeah, we might have to use... All right, wait, is it working now? Wait. Nope. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. First time I hit it, it was working for a second. It was working for a second. Then the first time I hit it, this is a game issue, chat. This is 100% a game issue. As soon as I hit it, it goes back to full throttle insanity. And now my brakes don't work. Now my brakes or my clutch don't work. Oh my God, dude. The brakes and the clutch do not work. And there we go, into the river. Now we're going into the river. You are dying. Oh, shit! Oh, okay. All right. Forget the wheel. Just play the game with stupid mouse and keyboard. I'm ripping it out of the wall. Oh. Stupid piece of crap. All right. Back to mouse and keyboard we go. Would a controller work? Controller sucks in this game. All right. What happened here? Oh, did I die? Okay, I died. Yeah, after today, I'm not playing this game until they fix all the wheel stuff. I'm done with it. Use the controller. I'm not using the controller. So the problem with the controller is fine for steering, but the problem with the controller, I'll show you, chat, is that here, let me get in here. I'll show you the controller. Yeah, let me get the controller up. So I got my controller. So the problem with the controller, okay, is that what's going on with the controller? Why is it so sensitive? Jeez, oh man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I'm barely even touching it, and it's like all over the place. Show me. Yeah, so the problem with the controller, okay, first of all, I don't even know what the controls are for controller, but shifting in a controller is like borderline impossible. So basically your right thumbstick is the shifter. So unless you have it perfect, then you're going to miss a gear. So you see how that works? So you bring her down, you shift, but like you have to go like over and then down and then over. It's like, it's a real pain in the butt. Actually, I'm doing it pretty good right now. But it's a horrible pain to shift like that. Oh man. So yeah, let's see here. Adjust the sensitivity. All right, let's adjust the sensitivity. All right, let's adjust the sensitivity. Maybe we could do the sensitivity. I really wish the wheel would work though. All right, let me go to gamepad, driver controls. I don't think there is a sensitivity on gamepad here, but we'll just do it anyway. What's up, Colby? How you doing there, buddy? How says unknown? I don't know. Can you set the controls of the bumpers? Can you set the controls of the bumpers? It's been having issues lately, says Don Moser. Oh, really? You play this, Don Moser? So, yeah, I mean, obviously, I doubt I'm going to be able to use the controller because Like, it's being all wonky. Like, I'm barely touching it, and it's doing that. So, yeah, they maybe need to adjust sensitivity of the bottom right. Thank you again, Dan. I appreciate that. All right, but let's try. We'll try it with mouse and keyboard, because that's the only thing I'm going to be able to do, chat. So we'll just do it this way, guys. Just bonk it. Oh, no, this is on. Okay, got you, buddy. All right, let's take our parking brake. Let's go drive some triaxle, chat. We're going to drive some triaxle. And then we'll never speak of this stream again. It's all you got left. Exactly. All right, let me get this started up. And we'll get to our... Oh, yeah, wait. We don't want to start this up yet. We got to wait for that phone call. Let's wait for that phone call. Mine is on D-pad shifter. Oh, really? You're using D-pad shifter? Oh. Really? Wait. So you're saying that the D-pad... You have yours on D-pad. Oh, maybe I can adjust the controls then. Let me see if I could do that. That might be a good idea. Okay, let me go to controls. Okay, and then let's see here. So we need driver controls. We need gamepad. Here we go. Okay, so where is the... Okay, so where's like shift up and shift down? Move forward, back, look left or right. Okay, it's not showing me shifted controls. That's interesting. First day streaming, says Adam. Adam, I will shut this down so fast, dude. All right. I spent 2 hours setting up the wheel. 2 hours setting up the wheel, chat, for this stream. Rookie. I'm about to change my review, chat, honestly. Like, this is such a frustrating game to get to work that I think I gotta not recommend it anymore. So frustrating. They gotta get that together. View the driver controls. View the driver controls. That's exactly what I did. Controls, gamepad, driver controls. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see if we can maybe add a let's see if we can add a gear 1, gear 2. Okay. Gear reverse, range splitter, thumbstick. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can use D-pad up and down to shift. Okay. That is helpful. Okay. I'm changing my review to a positive now. Okay. I'm changing my review to a positive again. Okay. I'm not gonna change my review, chat. All right, so you can... Okay. Oh, good. Every time I hit the gear, it does this. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Back to negative. All right, I'm changing my review back to a negative because every time I change a gear, the view goes crazy. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, let's try this again. And we're back. All right, 20 reviews. Never mind. Sorry, chat. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to change my review. I'm not going to change my review. They got to get this together. Why in the actual fart would you make the controls the same for look as you would for shift? What was the mindset there? I just need to know. And it doesn't even say that on here. Okay, gear up, gear down. Oh wait, that's not gamepad. Okay, gamepad. Driver. Okay, so yeah, all right. Okay, so where is the view stuff at? It doesn't even say like view stuff. That is super weird. Incoming meltdown, too many inputs. They weren't looking. Ducko snuck that in. I think you turn on easy clutch in the options. All right, easy clutch. I actually have easy clutch on in the options, chat. The clutch isn't the problem. It's the gear shifting that is the problem. So let me go to gameplay here. Simple transmission is enabled. Yes. So that is already enabled. So now how do I get the game to not do this when I'm trying to shift? As you can see, the view is looking up when I press up. Okay. I get that part of it, but it's also changing the gear. Mapping button sucks. Well, I don't see how to map the buttons. That's the problem. Is like, it doesn't look like there's a way to map the buttons. Did you drive a truck yet? No, I didn't drive a truck yet. Change view to right joystick. Okay, let's change the view to right joystick. How do I do that? Okay, so gamepad. All right, so this. Okay, so driver view. All right, where's the view at? Range. Let me look here, chat. Sorry about this. Look up, down, right stick. It is on the right stick. It is on the right stick. Also, you can't change these controls. Rebind. Wait. Yeah, there's no rebind option for gamepad. Go buy an automatic, problem solved. That would solve the problem, buddy, yeah. But unfortunately, the trucks are not automatic. The trucks that you drive in this game, he just started playing. Has anyone started playing the game yet? No. Why would this be a thing? Yeah, so every time I switch gears, like I could do it with this. Okay, even when you hold the clutch button, it doesn't do it. It does it. I mean, I could do it like this. This is a real pain, though. Look at that. All right, I don't know, chat. Right bumper and D-pad. Right bumper and D-pad? No matter if I hit right bumper, left bumper. Actually, that doesn't change the gear when I hit that. So, yeah, I don't know. Do you need Ducko's help, says Michael. Just driving first gear. Okay. I'm just gonna drive with the mouse and keyboard because that is literally the only thing that works properly, chat. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's just what we're gonna have to do, guys. Should be L1, L2. Yeah, it is, Dan. The clutch is L1, but the clutch doesn't do anything in this game. So yeah, I don't know. Does the game think you are still using... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have to go in this mode. No. Okay, analog mode doesn't help either. Okay. Yeah, and analog really screws up my steering wheel too. Oh, I hope they get it together, guys. I'm curious, do you bind, look up, down? Do you steer your steering wheel D-pad? I don't even have the steering wheel plugged in anymore. So, oh, maybe that's it. Oh, that is it. That is it, I bet. Okay. All right, let me unbind all the stuff from the steering wheel. It's thinking I'm hitting steering wheel controls. Ah! Thank you. Oh, thank God. Yes. That was the problem. It doesn't know that this isn't a wheel. Oh. Okay, we're saved. Even though the steering is way messed up. Oh my God. Let me try something else as well. Let me completely unbind everything here. Okay, all right, let me try that. All right. Oh, thank you. Okay, that didn't fix the sensitive wheel problem, but I mean, at least it's playable now. First day on computer games. Oh my God. Dude, I didn't realize that the wheel, yeah, I can't even steer. Honestly, look at this. I'm trying to steer. It's like all or nothing here. What is happening? Let me try resetting the game. I'm gonna try and reset the game. Maybe that'll help. Oh. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna use mouse and keyboard, chat. It's fine. It's fine. You know what's funny is I'm not getting paid to test this game. Shouldn't I be getting paid to test this game? That's always something. It's always something. Always, chat. All right, here we go. Let me reset it. All right, there we go. Driving frustration. Please tap the like if you haven't yet. Guys, tap that like. I don't even know why you would tap the like today, but yeah, give it a shot. All right, here we go. $1,000 for 30 minutes gameplay. Yeah, I don't make nearly enough to be testing this game out. And you guys all have to watch me do it, which is even worse. Okay, so here we go. Let's take off the parking brake. Okay, so we got G on. Okay, the G controls are on. No, that did not change the sensitivity of the controller. But it could be doable. Let me try driving it, chat. Let's try driving it. All right, there we go. We got Legendary Harry coming to the Coffee Cup Super Sticker. Thank you very much there, Legendary Harry. All right, let's see if the controls are, if it's, okay, all right. There we go, okay, it's steerable now. All right, it's steerable now. Steering sensitivity might be the problem. Yeah, well, actually, no, it isn't. There's like a huge dead zone here, look at this. And then it goes to all or nothing here. I don't know. It might be all right. It might be all right. Sometimes there's a dead zone. Sometimes there isn't. Maybe it depends on how fast you're going. Let's try this. All right. That might be all right. Can you just ban him, Dan? Just ban him forever. I don't want to see him anymore. Dan has a good point. What did Dan say? Just use mouse and keyboard. The only time you had issues was racing, and just don't race. I might just do that, buddy. Yeah. I'll try controller for a little bit here. We'll try controller for a little bit here. Is it sensitivity a regular game option? Sensitivity a regular... that's a good question. Let's find out. Let's find out. Camera sensitivity, steering... Oh! Oh! All right, I had that all the way down, though. Maybe down is more sensitive? No, that didn't seem to really change anything. Okay. Maybe we'll try all the way up. Let's try that. Let's try all the way up there. That's probably more sensitive. Yeah, I don't really notice too much of a difference here. That might be for keyboard and mouse. That could be. What is the make and model of your steering wheel? Thrustmaster T248. So the throttle pedal was sticking. So I would hit the throttle once, and then the throttle would stick in forever. That's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened there, buddy. Hello, Sir Ryan. What's up there, Josh? How you doing, sir? It doesn't look different. No, it's not. Yeah, it's making like no difference. So let me go back and put that back to 0.5. Okay. And then is there any other sensitivity controls for gamepad? Don't see it. Okay. All right. All right. We'll get it together. Good today. Enjoying the day so far. Fantastic. Now we'll never know if he finds his sister. I don't care. I could care less. That kid is so freaking annoying. I can't stand him. All right. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Let's 38 minutes into the game. We're going to get into the game here, chat. Let's go back to our hotel. And we'll go back to the hotel, no-tel. And we will wait by the phone and wait for a phone call here, chat. G29 works fine for me. Oh, that's great. I have 3 wheels, chat. I have the Moza R5. I have the Thrustmaster T248, and I have the Thrustmaster T300, chats. And I figured, you know, the T248 is probably the most common of the wheels. So I figured that one would work, but the gas pedal gets stuck. Everything else works. Everything else works on it, except for the throttle pedal that gets stuck after you hit it for the first time. He has bougie wheels. That's right. How much money do you have, and how many races did you win today? We have $1,000, and after the stream yesterday, I won 2 races, so I got $500 per race. So that's why we have $1,000, guys. Moza truck wheel. Yeah, I have the Moza truck wheel. Yeah. And I have the but that's just an attachment. The R5 is actually the base. Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait by the phone. We're gonna see if we get that triaxle call, guys. Let's see if we get that call. All right, let me turn off the engine. Actually, oops. Turn off the engine. We don't want to waste any fuel. You sure? Sure about what? A little offensive, doing good. I hope all is well with you. I hope all is well with you there, little offensive. All right, let's watch a little TV till we get a phone call, chat. I'm going to sit in the chair. Well, that was fast.
Good morning. Can you come to the quarry now?
Chat, it's the quarry guy. Yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay, bye.
Yeah! Lisa's calling. No, Lisa don't call me no more after last time. Lisa don't call me anymore after last time. All right, let me get in here, chat. There we go. All right, let's start her up, chat. We got to start her up. Bank your money so you don't accidentally spend it. Good plan. Good plan. All right, so let's start that up. I don't know what the start button is. Let me actually look on my settings. Sorry, chat. I know if you see one more menu, you're going to freak out, but let me check and see what the button to start it up is. I don't want to press the wrong button and then permanently screw everything up. Oh, driver controls. Okay. Ignition is A. All right, ignition is A. Lights are X. Stop driving is Y. Handbrake is B. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, we're good. It's A. All right, thank you. I'm freaking out. Don't freak out, chat. All right, let's get over to our destination here, guys. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Freak out loading. No, I'm not. Chat. Do I look like a man who overreacts and blames everyone else for my own problems? What? Yes. Oh, we got Jeremy Pugh coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Constantly. No, I don't. No, I don't. All right, here we go. Here we go. You know, thank you, Pat Wheeler. Thank you, Pat Wheeler. Jeremy, thank you, says Dan won't ban me. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. No, the kid that we banned, he's been really getting in fights with people in the Discord constantly. And then today he's like, hey, I set up a PayPal. I want everybody to send me $10. And that was the final straw, so we banned him. And now he's in the chat screaming and yelling about it, so we just banned him from the chat as well, chat. Trust me, it's a better place without him, guys. My God, is he just a nightmare. Meowdy, what's up there, Amber? How you doing today? Welcome in. All right, there we go. There we go. Don't think it was for no reason, chat. Oof, I missed that. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's not the day to be getting on my nerves today. That's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair. He's been torturing the chat for about 6 months in the Discord. I don't know why I banned him, or why I didn't ban him sooner. But I really should have. Bad streamer. It should be possible to change the buttons to the keyboard. Yeah, you could, I think you can assign buttons on the keyboard, yes. But I kind of want to use controller because it's a lot easier to drive with a controller. Honestly, I'm kind of getting used to the driving with a controller, even though it's like way too sensitive. I wish you could change the dead zone on controller. That would be nice, but you know, it is what it is, chat. I couldn't follow that, says Dan. Yeah, I know. All right, so let me check the map here. Where are we at? Oh, here's another bug, is that the arrow points sideways all the time. So whatever way you're going, it points like to the left. And also this is like upside down up top. So my mini map is upside down. so I don't know where I'm going. Mini map is upside down up there. The regular map screen has me pointing sideways. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Am I coming or going, chat? Ah! All right. I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. All right, there we go. We are moving now. Ryan needs more help. I need more sleep. I slept pretty good last night. Oh, I got into a car accident, and now my car's damaged. All right, let me see here. What do we have here? Okay, we need to go to the quarry. Oh, I was going the right way. I didn't know because I can't tell because the arrow's backwards. All right, there we go. He hit you. Yeah, he did hit me, but I have to pay for it. How does that happen? Says Amber. I don't know. No surprises there. No surprises there. It's okay, chat. We have money enough now to... Oh, I think they did lower the prices on the repairs. From what I read in the update log before the stream, it seems that they fixed the prices. So I don't think it's as punishing now. All right, we're going to go left here, I think. I don't think it's as punishing now to get in a wreck, so that's good. Welcome to my life. Taking care of my crazy mom, says Lil Rob. What's up there, Lil Rob? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I hope all is well. And I went the wrong way again, I think. Yes, I did. All right, here we go, chat. Not as punishing is good. Yeah, not as punishing is definitely a good thing, guys, for sure. All right, let me get down here. So yeah, you definitely don't want to like give it too much steering, or else it like doesn't steer, like oversteers or something like that. I was over by the other cars in this game, totaled the car. I was run over by other cars in this game, and it totaled the car. Yeah. Yeah, there should be like, you know, it would be great if there was like some kind of insurance policy you could get. I know other games like Motortown have like insurance, I think. GTA 6 looks good, says Ill Offensive. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed GTA 6. That's what we're playing right now. All right, let me see here. So what do we have here? Where's it? Oh, I passed it again. Hold on, I passed it again, guys. Liberty. Yeah, we need Liberty Bibberty, chat. Liberty Bibberty. I swear we'll get to this job. Try to disable the analog mode by steering might be smoother. Okay, let's try that. Oh, I see what this does, but it kind of turns this stick into a button. I see what you're getting at, but I kind of like the other mode better. Even though it's really sensitive, I like the other mode better. But that's smart. Oh, wow. So you watched the last 2 streams of you playing this at 1.5 speed, feeling caught up now. Yeah, you can do that on YouTube, which is pretty cool. All right, how do I get in there again? I passed it up again, chat. All right, let me get turned around here, chat. I got to get turned around. Where is the... I know it's like up on this hill. Oh, here it is. It's right here. All right, it's right here, chat. Passed it 4 times. Turn off. No turn off damage. I don't think you can turn off damage to all powers. I wouldn't really want to do that. I like that there's damage, but yeah, not when other cars hit me. Amanda, vent the roof. Yes, vent the roof, Amanda. What did Amanda say? Yesterday, unfortunately, I seen a house on fire. Oh my God. But I thought of the stream because they went up there and vented the roof. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, but that makes me kind of feel special that you thought about this stream. Look at that truck. Yeah, that triaxle's BA, ain't it, chat? BA. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's get out of this car. Turn off the engine. Let's get out of the car, guys. Thank you, Pat Wheeler. We got Pat Wheeler coming to the $5 super chat. Dropping the rye mugs. Oh, yeah, maybe if I have a swig of coffee. All right, let's get the keys off our guy here. What's up there, guy?
I'm glad you're here.
I need the keys, please.
Take the keys. Please bring them back.
I might bring them back. I might go off a cliff. That's what you got by hiring me. You just never know. All right, here we go. Look at this. They even got like a USDOT number. This is what I love about this game. I love the details in this game, chat. Look at this. They added a DOT. They added a phone number. Wait a minute. That's my phone number. How did they get my phone number? Olo, yeah. All right, here we go. Don't call me, chat. Looks great. Yeah. All right. Let's get in the truck. Thank you very much there, Pat Wheeler. I appreciate that $5 super chat. Called the number and someone answered. So, Dan, no, they didn't. Did you really call the number, buddy? You better not be calling that number. Calling it now. Don't call it. Screenshot that, chat. Don't screenshot it. It's painful enough to watch at normal speed. Half speed seems like punishment. It does there, Grand Precursor. You ain't kidding there, buddy. All right, there we go. At least we figured out a way to control this game that is not madness, chat. All right, look at this. Look at this. Chat, I am now suddenly glad that I did not rage quit today. I am suddenly glad that I did not rage quit. Call the number. I'm not calling the number. I don't want to be harassing anybody. Tyler, look at this. Look at this, Tyler. All right, let's see exactly where we need to go. We need to see where we need to go, chat. Push. Push me. All right, we're going to the construction site to deliver aggregates to. So we need to make a right at the end of the road, then a right. Okay, then after Accord City, make a left. Right, right, left, chat. Right, right, left. What a chicken. What a chicken. All right, we're doing good now. We're doing good now. It's the developer's phone number. I hope not. I hope he didn't dox himself. Right, right, left. Yeah, right, left, right. Right, left, right. All right, we're doing good now. Look at this. I will say, driving the truck is much easier with the controller. I will say that. Even though it's not perfect, it is definitely a little easier. Okay, so then left here. I think we go left here, right? Let me see where we need to go. I went the wrong way again because the arrow doesn't point in the direction I'm going. No wheel again. Wheel's not working for me, Ty. So the throttle is getting stuck for me, buddy. So yeah, I can't use the wheel, man, with the throttle getting stuck. It just constantly. The wheel feels great, like the driving feels great and everything, but the throttle just gets stuck. What way is that way? Says who this? I don't know which way I'm going, chat. Oh, but the map righted itself almost. So that's good. Oh, jeez, what was that? I need some patches in this game. They'll patch it up. They're gonna work on it. I feel like dude, I'm telling you right now, this is like the realistic version of Motor Town. And that is what I always wanted. Like, I was like, Motor Town is the perfect game except for the horrible graphics. That it's like worse than Fortnite, slightly better than Roblox. So I was like, if somebody could make a game like Motor Town where you just go around and do a bunch of different driving jobs, then that would be perfect. And that's what this game is. You literally are just going around doing a bunch of different driving jobs. We need taters in this truck. We do. And if they could, you know, fix this up and everything, this would be like one of the best driving games out there. And I've noticed that one of the biggest complaints about this is the controls. When you look through the reviews, a lot of people just having issues with their wheels and their controls, guys. So if they could just iron that out, I'm telling you, this will be game of the year. You made another wrong turn. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Chat. Don't tell me I made a wrong turn. All right, we're going right up here. We're going right up here. Thrustmaster T248, can you set combined pedal mode? Could that be your case? You can set it to combined pedal mode. Do you think that would be... Oh, man, I just ripped the wheel off my desk, dude. Oh. I don't know if that would be the case. But I definitely did not have it set to combined pedal mode. All right, maybe I'll try it. Unrip it. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it. It wouldn't take that much to put it back on. No, I mean, it won't work. The pedals are combined. Oh, okay, then no. All right, never mind. Never mind. Okay, then no. All right, thank you. Green Digs chat. Okay, it won't work if the pedal... I definitely did not have combined pedal mode on. Yeah, I made sure that was off. Okay, never mind. Re-rip the wheel. The air release sounded real. It does. Yeah, the sounds in this game are fantastic. Yeah, I love the engine sounds in this game. Short break while we install. No. So yeah, he just said that if combined pedal mode is on, then it won't work. So yeah, that's not the issue. Papa John, thank you for the 39 months as well there, buddy. Says, dang, 39 months of this. How fun. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 39 months. We're coming up on the zone. Oh, here's a construction zone, Chad. Look at this. All right, let's get up in there, guys. We're going to get up in there. But what if it was? What if it was? No, it won't work on... I mean, I don't see why it would, yeah. That's like a super old school way of doing things. All right, here we go, chat. Now I want some pizza all of a sudden, says Denver. Where's Dan at? I want to hear from Dan. Dan says Don Mosier. Oh, no, the doggy. What happened to the doggy? Let's back it up, chat. How's everybody doing? What's up there, Robert Z? How you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm doing great, dude. I've just been having a lot of fun with this lately. And I really am rooting for this game, you know? I want it to be successful. Hi, Raj, stream chat. What's up there, No Name? All right, let me see here. All right, where do we need to be? Drive to the construction site in Hamilton. Unload the truck by interacting with the control panel inside the cab. Okay. So I'm not getting the node. Maybe I need to like back it up to the actual... Maybe I need to back it up to the actual site itself. Let's try that. Let's try that. Meowdy No Name. What's up, No Name? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Hotshot Dave? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep, that's it. That's it. Okay. All right, so we got to interact with... Oh, uh-oh. That's a problem. That's a problem. Hi, Robert Z. Lock the diff. Hold on. Is there a diff lock in this game? I don't think there is. Toe time. Engage the PTO. I don't think there's a diff lock, but there is a vehicle unload, so let's just do that. Okay, did that unload it? Yeah! Let's get some great eggs, chat! Oh, dear. What's up, David? Hold on, chat. We might be able to get out of here. Oh, man. You need to push. We do. Hold on. We might be able to get out of here. Might be able to get out of here. Oh, dear. Wiggle the wheel. I'm wiggling. All right, let me get in reverse here. Don't worry, your old pal Rye's been in worse situations, chat. Way worse situations. Chat. All right, I need some volunteers. Does anyone want to volunteer to help me out real quick? I need a volunteer, chat. Oh, my parking brake's on. Okay. So I need a volunteer. I can't get out though. Still can't get out. Hold on. Still can't get out. What the heck's going on with this? Yeah, it's called a rotator. All right, I need a volunteer. Who volunteers to first one to come over here and punch me in the back of the head gets a free water. Get out! All right, there we go. Oh, thank God. All right, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. Volunteers. All right, Bobby volunteers. Deal. Deal, Stan. On my way. All right, on my way. I did not put the parking brake on, by the way. That was automatically done. All right, park the vehicle in front of the dispatcher's trailer. All right, chat. Nobody tell the boss, please. Please, nobody tell the boss what I've done. Nobody tell the boss what I've done, guys. Moon punch. Free water, liquid death. Yes. Well, actually, no. Lauren didn't get liquid death last time. She got some other kind of water. Lauren. Oh, Lauren. Wait, what did Lauren say? Why? Is she in here saying stuff, chat? Uh-oh. I didn't see. Real Scotty. Too late. I called him. Too late. I called him. You called it? Lauren has to tell you. Lauren has to tell you? Oh, what'd she get? I don't know what kind of water it was. I did not recognize the brand of water. I think it was like something river water or something. I don't know what it was, chat. She's behind you right now. Don't say she's behind me right now. No, she ran to work. So part of my stress this morning, I go to Lauren, I'm like, Lauren, I need help setting up the wheel. Will you help me set up the wheel, Lauren? And she's like, no, I gotta go to work. And I'm like, well, I can't do it by myself. I was freaking out. Was it lay tap? It was lay tap water. Lay tap water. Howdy, stress ride. Howdy, stress ride. I'm just kidding. Dad, do I look like a man who's completely helpless? Give me a break. All right. All right, let's go up to the right. Actually, this way is easier anyway. She had to go to her real job. Yeah. She had to go to her job, chat. She saved a bunch of gas if she ran into work. No, she had to go to work real fast. You were right by the looks of it. Thank you. All right, we're doing good, chat. We're doing good now. We're doing good. This is an 18 speed, too. That's pretty sweet. 18 speed. Garden hose. Oh, yeah. You know what? My guy's a little thirsty. We need to find a garden hose, chat. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, we're on Lucas Road. Let's go right here. And we're going to bring this back to our buddy there, guys. Mostly, but not totally. Yeah. Super says Harry. Oh, Harry V. Thank you very much for the super chat. Animus Pat Wheeler. Pat Wheeler, thank you for the pre-trip super chat there, buddy. We did it. We actually, or no, did we do a pre-trip today? Oh, I went the wrong way again. Chat, did we do a pre-trip on this thing? I don't think we did, actually, now I think about it. Don't think we did. Oh, geez. Harry V. Facts. Thank you very much, Pat Wheeler, and for the coffee cup super sticker there, buddy. Appreciate you, sir. We also have Harry V. coming to the 50 Swedish kroner. Says, Raya, our dump trucks could have bigger loads than the truck. We only have 4 axles, Harry V. Fact. Oh, thank you, buddy, for that Harry V. Fact, buddy. I know you only have 4 axles. I actually kind of like the European dump trucks, believe it or not. Of all the European trucks, I don't really like that much. I do like the dumpers. No pre-trip. No, we didn't do a pre-trip. Thank you, Harry V. And thank you very much there, Mr. Papa, or I'm sorry, Papa John. Thank you for the 39 months. Says, dang, 39 months of this. How fun. Thank you, sir. And we got Hannah as well with the 26 months. Thank you so much, Hannah. Says, here's to another month of Rise Stream and Chat. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Glad you're still here. Glad you're hanging out. Glad you made it. Thank you very much there, Hannah. Appreciate you as always. We got Pat Wheeler coming in with a 5 bomb. Says you forgot your coffee and your pre-trip. Again, I did, buddy. I'll do it this time, I promise, okay? I'll do it this time, guys. Nice dumper ride. Thank you. The dumper is pretty sweet. Chat, what does do not push mean? I always wondered why those were on dump trucks. Why does it say do not push? Does anybody like know the actual answer to that? I don't know what push means. Now I'm gonna guess it means, well, I don't even want to guess what it means because I have no idea. You still didn't set up your wheel, slacker. Fire Slane, I didn't want to hear it, dude. You're the slacker for not being here when I spent the first 38 minutes of the stream struggling with the wheel, sir. Yeah, I definitely set up the wheel, buddy. And you remember to push. That's because you shouldn't push. Thank you. Bans the tailgate. What does bans the tailgate mean, though? What does that mean, though? I don't understand. I need, like, the whole theory of that. It bends the tail. Oh, bends the tailgate. Bends the tailgate? Oh, so you're saying, like, don't back it up against anything, basically? Is that what that means? That could be what that means. It's made of lava. It's made of lava? All right, let's back it up, chat. There we go. All right, we made it. Thank goodness, guys. Push it. Push it real good. All right. Beautiful. And let's turn off the engine. And out we go. Oh, why am I coughing today? And out we go. No machine pushing. Oh, no machine pushing. I got you. So you don't have another truck push you out if you get stuck. Oh, that's smart. Yes. So if you get stuck, you don't have somebody push you out. I get it. Yes. Thank God you didn't push it. Holy cow. What the heck is going on here? We have Mr. Harry V with a 50 Swedish kroner says, it means if you get stuck and an excavator pushes, it could do harm to the hatch. Thank you. Okay. That makes the most sense to me as well. Thank you very much, buddy. And Robert Z says, get yourself something. Thank you, buddy. Robert Z, that is so kind of you, man. Thank you very much for the $50 super chat there, buddy. I will spend that to live. I will spend that on my bills. Because I actually got an email that my internet bill was past due. So I got to pay that. I will pay my internet bill with that. Thank you very much there, Mr. Robert Z. Nice we know you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jose. Very, very kind there, Robert. Very kind there, buddy. Where do I need to park the car? All right. Where do I need to park the car? Or I already know that. Here's the keys back.
See you.
All right. Thank you very much there, buddy. Chat, I think we just got paid. How much did we get paid for that? $60, baby. Yeah. Hope the stream doesn't cut out. Well, yeah, we'll be all right. Hi, Ryan. Been a while, but I've been extremely busy lately. Oh, what's up there, buddy? Alt reviews and discussions. Wait, what is that? Is that Atlanta reviews and discussions? Oh, thank you for joining us, though. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you're back here. Can you race the dump truck? I don't know. We should try to race the dump truck there, Tyler. All right, how do I get home now? Oh, yeah, my car's here. Okay. My car is here. Let me get in here, and we'll start up the car, guys. Here we go. All right, 60 bucks. We can buy sneakers now. Yes, we can. All right, let me get back into gear here. Grab a gear and disappear. Thank you, Robert Z. Appreciate the love, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Let's get down the road here. $60 is good, says Paparil. That's pretty good for this game, yep. Now, maybe we should do a race. Chat, should I do a race? All in favor of a race, say aye. The ATL is my initials for my name. Oh, okay. I said Atlanta. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Atlanta. Race. No, I'm not doing a race. I'm not doing a race. Not after yesterday, guys. Absolutely not. We're not doing a race. All right, let me get down the road here, chat. No race. No, we're not going to do a race. All right, this way. Wow, now that my mini map is right side up, it's kind of a lot easier to read. I like that. We'll start with the mechanic. We'll see. All right, let's see if they change the prices on the mechanic. Save the game. Oh, yeah, I'll save the game. Good idea. Totally cool. Oh, thank you, buddy. Glad you understand. All right, let's start with the mechanic, guys. We're going to see if we can maybe fix our vehicle up a little bit. Let's see if we can do that, chat. Denver, call the number. Don't call the number, Denver. All right, let's get our car on the thing, and let's see if we can fix this up, chat. Oh dear God, we definitely don't call it. No, don't call it. All right, here we go. Let's shut her down. Hop on out. I'm up for anything that causes Raya having a meltdown. Stop it. 164. I thought they lowered the prices. Wait, they didn't charge me 164. What? Chad, how much money did I have 1 second ago? That is lower, I think. Well, I had a third of damage. That might be lower. Yesterday it was close to 500. That's because I had full damage, Deborah. I only had a third of damage. 1154. Are you serious? So they didn't charge me 164. They only charged me like 60 bucks. You lost 164. Oh, I did? I have 1,090 now. So then I had to have 1,200 some dollars, right? We're getting conflicting reports in the chat. You had 1154. If I had 1154 and now I have 1,090, that means they only charged me like 60 some dollars. Yeah, we paid $64. You had 1254. Oh, I had 1254? Yeah, I don't think I had 1254. All right, maybe, all right, I don't know. Yeah, that's not bad. $64, that's not bad. That's almost my paycheck today, but that's not bad. Thank you so much, Robert Z. That is so generous, buddy. I appreciate the 50 bomb, man. We also have Mr. Legendary Harry. I called the number on the truck and Lauren answered. Lauren answered. Lauren answered, did she? Chat, the number outside the truck wasn't Lauren, okay? My God, sir. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Oh, my map's all screwy Louie again. Does anybody know how to fix that map up there? Is that a bug? Because that's not right. This game has inflation worse than the real world. Can't even win with real price. I know, dude. It's all right, though. See, the problem is this game's the 90s. So stuff should be cheaper back then, right? Stuff was relatively cheap in the 90s. All right, let me see here. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. I'm going towards the racetrack. I don't want to go towards the racetrack. All right, let's go back to the hotel and wait for our phone to ring, guys. That's what we got to do. 553. Wait, guys, don't be dropping your phone numbers in the chat, please. Put them down. We can smell it out here. All right. Oh, never mind. So, wait, 1154 minus 164. Amanda. Amanda, 1154 minus 164 is not 1090. Guys, come on. Are you messing with me? You got to be trolling me, right? Amanda. Here, I'll get out the calculator. Now you guys got me all messed up. All right, I don't know what's real and what isn't real. Let me get out the calculator. 1154 minus 164 is 990. It's 990. I got new math, yeah. Amanda, come on. Don't mess with me like that, chat. Don't mess with me like that. All right, where am I going? I gotta go this way. I'm not even paying attention where I'm going, guys. Holly knows. Does Holly? Yeah, Holly would know, right? What does Holly say? Mike Stamp says 990. Yeah. All right, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. All right, we gotta go left. Oh, bro, what kind of cell phone you got? What kind of cell phone do I got? I got a Samsung something. I got a Samsung something. Chad, what kind of phone do I have? I can't remember the name of it. I trust Holly with numbers. I trust Holly with numbers as well. Okay, where am I going? All right, we got to make a... Dude, the arrow pointing sideways is so screwing me up right now. All right. It would be one thing if the map was like facing north. Samsung Bozo. Yeah, Galaxy S24. Yeah, I have an S24 Ultra. That's what I have, chat. The S24 Ultra or something. Yeah, it's a year old. It's like a year old. It's not the current S25, I don't think. Is there a way to like find out what phone you have from like your phone? Thank you very much there, Mr. Legendary Harry. I appreciate that, buddy. Can you turn the map off and turn it back on? Yeah, you can, but it doesn't do anything. So when you turn the map off, where is that? Minimap off, minimap back on. It's still crooked, yeah. It's still crooked. I thought you had an Apple overpriced. No, I had an iPhone for like 2 years, and I got rid of it. I couldn't stand iPhone, chat. I don't like it. All right, so now we need to go down the East Marine Highway. Let's go down the East Marine Highway. On iPhone, you go into settings and about. Yeah, it's not an iPhone, though. So I don't know. Settings, about device, or something like that. All right, let me see what phone I have. Whoops. Now I'm accidentally hitting the potato button. All right, let me see what phone I have, because I'm curious about what phone I have. Settings, about phone. Yeah, Galaxy 24 Ultra. That's what I have, chat. So I was right. Yeah. Samsung does same crap settings about phone. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It tells you. Yes, you're right. In Playway, when does the trash picking up start? The trash picking up, actually, I think you can get a garbage job in this. I'm like 99% sure that you can get a garbage job in this, chat. There you go. Thank you there, buddy. Thank you there, buddy. S20 is what I have. Oh, really? The right side arrow. I think the device info is in settings about section. Oh, thank you. The right side arrow. Oh, geez. Hold on. All right, we need to go. Where am I at now? Wait. Yeah, I'm going the right way. CDL test. I have a Galaxy A54 5G. Whoa, I never even heard of an A54. That must be like in Europe. I don't think we have A54s here in America. Bonk the like button, please, guys. Tap that like, chat. I've never heard of that before. That's interesting. Yeah, tap that like, guys. Get those likes on the board. We have 6 new members today. Thanks to Harry V and Derek. Appreciate you guys. The Nokia 3310 was awesome, Harry B. It was there, buddy. Yeah, the Nokias, I actually liked them because you could play Snake on them. And your Snake got longer and longer, chat. Guys, whoever played with their Snake and then it got longer and longer, that was a fun game. You demand, Miss Law 80. All right, here we go. We are back at the hotel. Nice. We made it back, chat. All right, we made it back. And just in time to get some dinner. It is now 6 p.m. Yeah, Blackberry was the best. Blackberry was very good, too. Let's eat some food at the office. We got some snacks in here. My guy's eating nothing but potato chips his entire life. All right, here we go. Let's go in the house and see if we get any calls here, chat. Woo! I drink from the hose. Yeah, I drank from the hose. Thank you, Harry B. You only had the iPhone because it was a bad deal with the chat. That's right. I did make a bad deal. That's why I bought the iPhone. Hello?
I need your help at the motel. You'll need to pick up some tourists with the van.
Sorry, I can't do it.
Too bad. Maybe next time.
Probably not. All right, yeah, I'm not doing those low rent jobs anymore, chat. You know, it'd be great if you could quit a job. I wish you could quit the jobs. Oh, dang it. Who's calling me now? Hello?
It's Clem. Can you pick up a taxi for a few hours?
Taxi, baby! Yeah! I remember the T-Mobile Sidekick. I remember that, too. Yeah, sure, be right there.
Cool, thanks.
Dude, I haven't done a taxi run like that. Dude, I haven't done a taxi like this yet. We haven't done a taxi run yet. All right, let's do a taxi, guys. Yeah, baby. Now, you got to remember, this is before Uber. So the only way to get around was a taxi back in the day, chat. Oh, yeah. Fatigue. We ain't worried about fatigue. Fake taxi. Let's go. Taxi cab confessions, guys. What are they going to confess? What do you think they're going to confess, chat? Confess. You got the runs. No. We haven't done taxi runs yet. All right, turn them lights on. Let's do it, guys. Cash cab. Yeah, we got cash cab or taxi cab confessions. I like both. All right, let's go down this way. I believe the taxi place is down and to the right, if I'm not mistaken. Uber isn't a thing here. What? Wait a minute, Papa Rail. Are you saying that Uber is not in the Netherlands? There is no way. Uber's like everywhere in the world, I thought. Oh my goodness. True. That's true. Is that actually true? Dev's in the chat. Dev's in the chat. What's up, Dev? Says there's a bug with the taxi job right now. You only get paid for one ride. If you do more, I'm fixing it at the moment. That's fine. I'm doing it for the experience. Chat, I need a volunteer. Let me know if you volunteer for this job. I have a job for you. Come over to my house, release some poisonous snakes into my room, and then shut the door. Whatever happens, happens. Ryan needs the experience. I need the experience. Yeah, I'm in it for the experience. Do it. I volunteer. All right. Volunteers on the way. We're good. I'm only doing it for the experience. It's like being a Swift driver, you know? All right, let's turn that off. Head on out. Can I pet Vlad in blue? Absolutely. All right, where's Clem? Where's our guy Clem at, chat? What's up, Clem? Oh, look at this flashlight. Blind him. Where's Clem? I'm looking for Clem. Are you Clem?
Howdy.
You're not Clem?
Have a nice one.
Are you? Yeah, you're Clem. I know you.
Okay,
hi.
what do you need?
I need the keys.
Keys. Sure. Bring them back, okay?
Yeah, I'll bring them back there, buddy. All right, get the car keys from the dispatcher. We got him, chat. All right, where's that taxi cab, guys? Any preferences on the type of venomous snake? I don't care. The quickest one. All right, we got to find that taxi. Let's see here. What do we have here, chat? What do we have here? We got keys. We do. Yes, we do. Where's that taxi cab? There it is, baby. Oh, yeah. Raya's doing it to find his future wife. You never got the key. I never got the key. Sorry, Clem. You can count on me, buddy. You know what? You know what's crazy is I actually did drive a taxi in real life before, but it wasn't this car. It was a Crown Vic. I remember it was a Ford Crown Vic. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And I didn't even need, honestly, I did do it for fun. Like, I'm being 100% honest with you, Chad. I got a taxi job because I just wanted to drive a taxi. I didn't even need the money. I was driving truck and I was making pretty good money at the time. And I didn't even need the money. I just did it for fun. How many passengers died, says Ty? I don't know there, buddy. I just thought driving a taxi was really cool. And I didn't really answer calls either. They would send me calls over the little computer and I just ignored all of them and just picked up people off the side of the road. That's all I did. I ignored all the calls and I would just pick random people up off the side of the road. I'd like go to like bus stops and people would be like, they'd stare at me for a minute and they'd be like, yeah, I'll just go with him. All right, here we go. Serial killer. No, it wasn't. No, it was just for fun, chat. It was just for fun. All right, let's get down the road here. Drive the pickup location at 5 Midnight Court, Westport. Okay, I was one of your passengers. Scariest day of my life. No, you weren't scared. I was very. You know what? Somebody did try to screw me over though one time over $8. Someone tried to screw me over $8, chat. You guys want to hear that story? I'll tell you. I watched too many HBO specials. Thought it was a taxi. Yeah. Man, the brakes on this thing are a little bit rough. Okay, where's my customer at? All right, so Island Busted Taxi. Your passenger's waiting here. Okay, so we're going to make a left, go through Hamilton, go all the way down. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'll tell you the story. All right, I'll tell you the story. $8 dues. Yeah. So what happened is I picked up these people in downtown, and they were at a hotel. Okay, so I picked them up at a hotel. They all had like wedding clothes on, like they just got done with a wedding or something, or like a reception or whatever. They're all hammered. So I'm sitting in front of the hotel. They all get in the hotel, and I think they had like 5 people, and there were only 6 or 4 or no wait. Whatever it was, there was one extra person that wouldn't fit. Okay, so the one extra person wouldn't fit. You brought him to the cemetery. I didn't bring him to the cemetery. So she's like, I'll just sit across everyone's lap. Woo! So she sits across the lap wearing a very short dress, and let's just say it was a full moon that night. Okay, so she's sitting across the back seat with a full moon, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, this is insanity. So bye, Raj Trubero. We'll see you there, Brian Lima. And they're being loud, they're being obnoxious, you know, they're making me put on the horrible radio stations. You know, it was a disaster, guys. All right. So anyways, nice. Yeah, I mean, that part was nice. So anyways, I get them to their destination. It was a bar. And I was very familiar with this bar because a buddy of mine, who's a very large man, was a bouncer at this bar. Okay. And he was a friend of mine. And so I drop him off the bar, and the guy just looks at me with his glossy, drunk eyes. He's like, "You're beat, dude." And he just slams the door, and then they go into the bar. And I'm like, that's theft of service. So I get out, and I go to my buddy, and I'm like, yeah, these guys right here, they didn't pay their fare, and he did not let them in the bar. He's like, yeah, you're not getting in here. You're beat. And I was like, oh, yeah. And then they're like, wait, we need a ride. And I was like, nope. And I sped away. So I left them there. And they weren't allowed in the bar. So I got sweet karma revenge, chat. I felt so happy. Good. Yeah, good indeed. Friggin' jerks. I don't even need your $8, all right? Well, now I need the $8, but not back then. Karma. Yeah, it was karma, chat. How do I get to this? How do I get to this? All right, let's see here. All right, we're gonna go this way. Solid story. Oh yeah, it was an interesting time. There was also a couple of instances, but those aren't PG-13. So yeah. All right, so let's go this way, chat. Go straight. Yeah, we're going straight. Okay, I think we got to make a left up here. Let's do that. All right, where is he? Where am I? Okay, I'm here. All right, I am very close to our customer. All right, our customer's over here. You guys see the customer? Let's see the customer, chat. Where's this customer? Oh, I see him. Okay, he's on that road over there. This way, yeah. Rise Fake Taxi. Yeah. All right, he's over there, chat. I see him. Oh, hey, I made it. Look. I made it. All right, we made it with the taxi guy. Oh, look at the sign on the top lit up. That's sweet. Hi. we're in. Okay, pick up the customer. Drive to the Waterfront Cafe at 2 West Marine Highway in Black Ridge. All right, so we're going to Black Ridge. All right, cool. We're going north. Very good. You got one. We got one. All right, do I have to close the door for her? Is that how this works? All right. The stream is a PG-13. Ducko approved that anyway. Okay. All right, I'm gonna close the door for her. Close the door. Yeah, we gotta close the door for her. We have to be a gentleman, chat. Thank you very much there, Mr. Legendary Harry. I appreciate the 20th Swedish kroner as well there, my friend. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much there, buddy. All right, let's roll, chat. Let's roll. Let's hear it then. No, I can't tell those stories. I can't tell those stories. Safety first. Okay. All right, let's figure this out. So we got to go this way. And then we're going to go left. So, ma'am, do you come here often? You can. I'm not good at small talk, chat. Wait a minute. You're a gentleman. Apparently, I'm a gentleman. Tell it. No, I can't tell you. I can't tell you, chat. I can't tell you. All right, let's go this way, chat. Let's go this way. Well, I can open the door. They should close the door. They should close the door. All right, here we go. Thank you very much there, Legendary Harry. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much for the love there, sir. We got 272 likes on the stream, chat. Thank you very, very much for that. Not too shabby. I appreciate you. All right, let's find out where we need to go here. I think we need to go this way. So we're going to stay on the coastal highway and go up to Black Ridge. Okay, I think we're going the right way. Yes, we are. Nice. Rise manners are bugged out too. No, they're not. You can do it, I believe. It's a perfect story for the cab ride. All right, so basically, this one time, all right, this isn't really a good story, but I kind of got screwed over another time as well. There was this group of people, and they ordered 3 taxis. This was when I was a taxi driver. They ordered 3 taxis, and I was the only one who showed up, okay? So I was like, I felt bad for them because they had like at least like 12 people in their group. And they're like, we ordered 3 taxis and nobody showed up. I was like, all right, you know what I'm gonna do? I was like, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna make 3 trips and come back for you because they weren't going to, they weren't going too far. Okay, so they're like, okay, yeah, that'd be great. So I leave. I drop off one group. I come back and the entire house is dark and nobody was there. I came all the way back and nobody was there. I'm like, what the heck? The house is dark. Nobody's there. All for no tip. Yeah. So I'm like sitting there waiting. I'm like, well, where are these people? Hold on. Where am I going here, chat? so the one guy. So they opened it. So I'm waiting there. So then I see the garage door opening. Okay. And I see the entire group that was going to try to get a ride with me. They're all getting into this guy's car. The garage door opened. And then they all just look at me because I have my lights on out in front of their driveway. They all just look at me. They look at me. Then all of a sudden the garage door just goes, it goes back down. They're like, oh. I see somebody, they like turn the lights off and I see somebody peer out the blinds and then hurry up to close the blinds. It's like, fine, I can take a hint. And I just left. What the heck? Yeah, I guess they didn't want to get a ride with me. They were like, because they were gonna bail. They were gonna bail on my ride, and they didn't want to say that to me. They didn't want to be like, oh, I know you drove all the way back here to pick us up, but we're bailing on you, and we're just gonna drive ourselves. All right, is this where we're going? Your passenger is waiting here. Oh, wait a minute. Bring the customer here. Oh crap! I went to the wrong place. You got got. I got got. Yeah, a bunch of jerks. I know. There's a lot of jerks out there, Chad. People do not respect taxi drivers in the slightest. I would send them an invoice. I know. I drove all the way back to pick them up. All right. Oh, wait. No, my passenger isn't waiting there. That's my passenger in the car. Oh, I see. Whoops. That was a creeper alert. Nah, yeah, they were trying to get out of it. But they were trying to hide from me. People don't respect anyone anymore. Exactly, chat. You know, chat, if I showed up at your house, would you hide from me? Be honest, chat. If I just showed up at your house unannounced, would you hide from me? I don't think so. All right, let's go over here. I always order. Hold on a second. Where am I going? Where am I? Dude, they gotta fix this map. The map's upside down again. This is so friggin' annoying. I really hope they fix that map. Todd Powers, the first people probably called. Then you drive like right. Oh, maybe they did. Maybe they did call him like, just drive yourself. You don't want to ride with this guy. That could be. If we showed up at yours, would you? Good point. Good point there, buddy. Good point. I would let the dogs out to play. Oh, you'd let the doggies out. That's adorable. LMAO. Turn around and go to the end of this road. Take a right and then a quick left. Thank you, Brandon. Brandon, you know what? You're a stand-up guy, buddy. All the way at this end of the road. Take a left, then a quick right. There we go. All right, let's see where we're at. Whoops. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. Oh, you said right, then quick left. Ah, I went the wrong way. Okay, that's my fault. Right, then left. Oh, chat. You know what I need? I need to just sleep in for a couple days, chat, I think. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, that map being screwed up at the top right is really messing me up. All right, so where's the destination here? So the destination looks like it might be right here. Look at that, she's going to the bar. She's going to the bar. Me too, yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. You better not be taking a spooky dookie on my car. Oh, crap. Drive to Waterfront Cafe. Uh-oh. It didn't actuate. It didn't actuate that I drove here. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Perfect, yeah. Oh, we're gonna fail. How do I get it to actuate that we drove here? Oh, dear God. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're good. Oh, I'm good? Okay. Okay, I'm good. All right, Dev says I'm good. All right, if the Dev says I'm good, then we're good, chat. We're good. Use the radio for another course or return to the depot. Oh, that's cool. So you could just do the taxi mission as long as you want. Oh, that's fantastic, buddy. Yes. All right, let's go back. We're going to go back, though, because luckily the Dev warned us that... Wait, which way do I go? I need to go south, but I don't know what south is. I think south is this way. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But the Dev did warn us. Open the door, says Frank. Oh, no, we're good. But the Dev did warn us that the missions are bugged, so we need to go and get back to the depot now. Yeah. Thank you, Deborah. Yes, okay. I get it now. Now it makes sense. All right, let's see where we need to go here. Where do we need to go here, Chad? Where do we go here? We need to make a left. All right, let's make a left here. Need to make a left here, Chad, here. I thought you bought a compass. I do, but the map's all goofy. As you can see at the top right, the map's like upside down and sideways a little bit. So it's really hard to like suss out which way you're supposed to go. But hopefully they fix that soon. All right, let's continue this journey. Fatigue is getting high. It is, yeah. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. Great. Holy crap, you're hauling butt in this taxi. Yeah, it's an automatic too, which is nice. It drives like a boat though. This thing drives like a freaking boat. So yeah, it's a tough thing, but you get used to it. You just gotta slow down a little bit and you're in good shape. All right, let's get back though. My fatigue is almost through the roof. Tell Dev about the wheel issues. They were here when I had my little chat. Would you classify the first 38 minutes of the stream a crash out or a meltdown? How how would you classify the first 38 minutes of the stream? Because I was having a Class A meltdown. Crash out or meltdown? Meltdown for sure. Yeah, it was more of a meltdown, I would say. It was definitely a meltdown for sure. All right, I'm still going the wrong way. Oh. Crash down. Yeah, it was a crash down. Yeah, it was A for setup mode. A setup mode. A setup mode. Meltdown. Yeah, it was a meltdown. Okay, that is not the right way. Oh, this is so confusing. I might turn that mini map off actually, because it is causing me to go the wrong way quite a bit. So let me turn off that mini map. There we go, and I'll just use the regular map, chat. Meltdown with a hint of rage. Hint of rage. Okay, so I think I need to go right here. Pretty sure I need to go right here. Melted enough that you almost rage quit again, but I'm glad you kept playing. Well, thank you, buddy. I'm glad I kept playing too, chat. I'm glad that you guys all stuck with me. Thank you for sticking with me, chat. Hi, Sky. What's going on there, Sky? How you doing there, buddy? It was more of a midlife crisis. I've already had my midlife crisis, okay? I bought a Jeep with big wheels on it. Remember that, like 5 years ago? All right, I think we got to go this way down Abbey Road. Is this Abbey Road? I think it is. I'm an expert at raging. I know you are, Scotty Rage. 11 likes, 300. Let's go, Chad. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's get this taxi back, guys. Is that an old school? It's a taxi. That's an old school taxi. Yeah, it's an old. You got to remember, this is early 90s, chat. They still had these like square body cars back then, which is really, really cool. They didn't start getting, I don't think cars started getting bubbly. Chat, when did cars start getting bubbly? Like what year? I think that was more like the early 2000s when cars started getting bubbly looking. Man, were they ugly too. Man, were the first like square body cars absolutely hideous. Did you the dev about the names of the cities that you noticed yesterday? No, I didn't. I'm not gonna say anything about that. I like that. Ford Taurus. Yeah, Ford Taurus. The '87 Ford Taurus was like the first kind of bubbly car. You're right. My dad actually had one. Those were cool. I blew it up though. That was the first car I ever drove, and I actually blew it up. I don't know if I ever told you that story, chat. I miss you. Didn't see yesterday's stream. Oh, what's up, Todd Powers? Thank you for joining us, buddy. Did you end up getting your last CDL you needed? No, we're gonna do that in the morning, buddy. We're gonna do that in the morning. There's our taxi depot. Nice. We made it back to the taxi depot. How'd that happen? I don't know if I want to tell that. What car haven't you blown? What car haven't I blown up? So I blew up my dad's '87 Ford Taurus. Okay. So what happened was, no, tell. All right. What happened was, okay. So I was picking up a girl. All right. This is like the first time I ever picked up a girl in my life. Okay. I just got my license. I go and I pick up a girl. Okay. I'm going to pick up a girl. My dream car was an El Camino. Yeah. So I went to go pick up the girl, and I picked up the girl, all right, at her house, and pretty sure her dad threatened me as well. So I picked up the girl at her house. It looked like a bathtub. Yeah, it did. So I'm driving her back to my house, or my parents' house, I guess. And are you sure you want... Shut up, Scott. So what was I saying? All right, there we go. Let me turn this off here, chat. Here we go. Oops. Turn out the lights. Don't want to kill his battery, chat. Wait, did that turn back on? I think it turned back on. Okay, it did. All right, we're out. You picked up a girl in an '87 Ford Taurus. So I picked up a girl in an '87 Ford Taurus. Okay. So why does that guy look so evil? He looks like an evil colonel from Kentucky Fried Chicken. So yeah, so I'm driving her back to my house, and I'm like a mile away from my house, okay? And why is this locked? Oh, okay, that's not the office. Who are you? All right, there we go. Here you go, buddy.
Okay, what do you need?
I'm giving you the keys back.
Have it going.
Yeah, we made $5, chat. Let's get some green digs in the chat. Or maybe 15. I don't even know how much we made. Wasn't much. Is that the girl that pulled a shotgun on you? No. That was way later in life. Way later in life. Okay. So I'm driving back, and you know the heat gauge on an 87 Ford Taurus? There's like the L and the H. Do cars still have the L and the H gauge, guys? I think they do. So the L and H gauge, which is your coolant temperature, started to go into the red, okay? It started going into the red, and I was so embarrassed to like look like a fool in front of this girl that I just kept on driving and pretend nothing was wrong. Oh my God. I was so embarrassed to have something go wrong that I just kept on driving. I'm sweating, chat. Oh, was I sweating it. So the gauge just keeps going up and up and up into the H, and it just gets absolutely buried into the H. And then steam starts coming out of the engine, chat. Okay? Things were heating up. Things were heating up. Then steam starts coming out of the engine. And instead of pulling over like a normal person would, I just kept driving. I'm like, I can make it. I can make it. Then it starts making a lot of like hissing sounds, and dark smoke starts coming out of the engine, and the engine shuts off. And it was at that point that I kept trying to restart the engine. And I restarted the engine, and I drove home with this cloud of smoke from the vehicle. There's a cloud of smoke coming from the underside of my hood. And I'm like driving with sticking my head out the window. I'm like trying to see past the smoke. Oh man, I pull in the driveway. No, you don't say. Yeah. And I pull in the driveway, and I'm just like, I'm dead. I am just dead. Yikes. Yeah, yikes indeed. Yikes. Did you still hit it though? What? Stop it, Amir. Oh my goodness, Amir. A lady never tells. Queens of Cars guy. Yeah, so that was how I blew up my dad's 87 Ford Taurus. What'd the girl say? So apparently the radiator had an issue, Chad, or the thermostat or something. Something had an issue. What'd the girl say? I don't think she really said anything. I don't remember anything about that other than the giant fireball I was driving home. That's all I remember. All right, let's get in here, chat. We're going to go to the hotel. We're going to go to sleep. You were in vape cloud. Yeah, it looked like a big vape cloud. Remember me? Reminds me of Mr. Bean. Yeah. It was a disaster. It was a disaster. All right, we are back home, chat. Yes, we are. Always kiss and tell. No, I don't kiss and tell, chat. All right, there we go. Very good. Let's go get some chippies. Let's go drink from the hose. Fair question, Amir. It's a fair question, Amir, but I'm not going to answer it. I know your dad's buying a Ford, the reason motor blew up. That is true, but you got to remember, this was 1987 when he bought that. And believe it or not, chat, that car lasted 22 years. I don't think he got rid of it until like 2009. I mean, honestly, that car lasts 22 years, chat. And I don't think he even changed the oil once. Most women don't say much anyway on dates. Yeah, they don't talk to me anyway on dates, especially with the cars about to blow up. All right, let's go to bed, chat. We're going to bed till Ryan drove it. Yeah, till I got a hold of it. That was the end of it. Dang, he fixed it up. Yeah, he definitely took care of it. Did you move hotels yet? No, we didn't move hotels yet, no. She couldn't talk. She was laughing too hard. I'll just say this. This was the type of girl that... How can I say this without being rude? She didn't care about much else than the thing that she was on the date for. I don't know how to say that in a nice way. All right, let's go over here. Say it, you don't watch it. Well, all right. Anyways, let's get a drink. Let's get a drink. There we go. Yeah. I was not a lady of the night. Oh, jeez. Mike, come on. All right, stop it, guys. Stop it. It's morning time. We gotta wait by the phone, watch TV. What? All right, let's check our job. Oh, wait. Dude, we're journeymen now. That's right. Hold on, we're journeymen now. Can we get any other jobs? Let me see here. Journeyman. Journeyman. We don't have a class C. Oh, yeah, let's go. You're a man of the night. I'm not a man of the night. Let me go over here. You're gigolo. I'm not a gigolo. Oh, my God. Chat. Do I look like a man who started a live stream about trucking just to promote his male gigolo side business? What kind of a bizarro land are you living in? Yes. All right. Yes. No. Absolutely not. Oh, my goodness, chat. What is happening? Right, Bigelow, male gigolo. Oh, let's get some coffee cups. I haven't had one swig of coffee yet today, chat. Why is your face so red? Because I have a suppressed rage. Was it a wiener food? Stop it. I'm gonna answer those questions. Dan makes a good point. Yeah, he does. You're a call guy. I'm not a call guy, donkey nuts. Can you try bus driver? We have to be very experienced to haul human meat there, buddy.
Welcome. Can I help you?
Yeah. Wait, I know your name. I want to take driving lessons.
The B license is for passenger vehicles. C license is for 3-axle trucks. D license lets you drive everything plus semi-trucks. Which license do you want to take?
I want to take the D.
A D license takes 4 lessons and costs $250 per lesson. Do you want to begin with a lesson?
$250 per lesson? And it's 4 lessons? That's going to be about all my money, chat. I think we should do it, though. Yeah, let's do it. You can't afford that. Oh, I can afford it, but we're gonna have $99 to our name.
Good. Meet me in the land tug outside the building.
All right, I gotta go meet her in the land tug. All right, we're gonna meet her out in the alley for a tug. Let's see here.
There's not much to show you up here in the cab. Why don't you just start the truck and we'll talk about the gearbox?
I already know about the gearbox. I know about the gearbox.
Okay, listen up because this is a bit tricky. Trucks of this class come with automatic, 13 or 18 speed transmissions. The latter two have switches called the range switch and the splitter switch. With the range switch on low, the gearbox positions correspond to gears 1, 2, 3, 4. With the range switch on high, the same positions now correspond to gears 5, 6, 7, 8. On a 13 speed, the high gears can also be split using the splitter switch into 5H, 6H, 7H, and 8H. On an 18 speed, all the gears can be split from 1H all the way to 8H. I want you to try those 2 switches.
What'd she say? All right, here we go, chat. I already know these.
That's it for today. Next time I will show you how to attach a trailer.
But listen, I paid $250 for her to tell me that. I just paid $250 for her to tell me that.
Are you here to take a driving lesson?
Although that is accurate. That is actually how you drive a truck. That is 100% accurate.
Good. Meet me in the land tug outside the building.
All right, let's do lesson 2. That's another $500 right there. $250 for that. $250 for that, chat.
This will be easy, I promise.
Harry, I know.
First thing you want to do is line up the truck with this chassis trailer on the right, then back up towards the trailer until you hear a loud clicking noise and you see that the truck's 5th wheel is lined up with the trailer's pin.
Okay, we're hooking up to a trailer for the first time? Dude, that's awesome. All right. That is actually correct, though. But luckily, I have been a truck driver for, 16 years, chat. So I actually know how to drive a truck already. If I didn't, though, I'd be like, what is she saying? But luckily, I already know how to do that stuff. So let's hook up to the trailer. Now we got to hook up to the trailer. This is crazy right here. I want to hear that. Yeah. All right, let's hook up to this trailer. So back up till under the trailer until you hear a metallic noise. All right. 60 years. No, 16 years, chat. 60 years. Chat, I haven't been driving truck for 60 years. You sure you know how to do it? I know how to do it. All right, here we go. Back it up. We gotta back it up. Let's back it up. Let's get them backing up stickers, guys. Come on. I'm curious as to what noise it'll make. We gotta back it up. Let's back it up. We gotta back it up. Back it up.
That's it. Did you hear that? That means the trailer is ready to attach. Get out of the cab and interact with the front end of the trailer.
Oh, dude, this is awesome. All right, it's ready to attach. It would automatically attach. Developer.
And that's the trailer attached. You could now get back in the cab and drive off, but we'll do that in the next lesson. For now, interact with the trailer again to detach it and park the truck back between the trailer and the school bus.
Developer, so in reality, the trailer would automatically attach. So as soon as it hits the 5th wheel pin there, it would automatically attach. You wouldn't have to attach it manually. Just saying. Just saying. You don't have to lock the 5th wheel. No. As soon as you back up to a 5th wheel, it latches automatically. There's like a little pin there, and as soon as the pin feels that it is, as soon as you hit the, I guess it's like a little button, it automatically latches. Yeah. But what you should do is there should be cables here. So there would be a cable. There would be a cable with 2 air lines and a power line. So what you do is you would connect 3 cables up. You'd have 2 air lines and you'd have a power line. That's not really necessary for a game. Yeah, it's called self-latching. Yeah, it's a self-latching. You need to lock it. No, only in Europe, Harry V. Only in Europe you need to lock it. You have to get out and put the trailer on and the tractor sounds unsafe. Yeah, automatically, yeah. So at least in American stuff, you back up to it, it latches automatically. You would grab the lines, you'd connect the 3 lines, and then you would roll up the landing gear. Did you high hook it? No, I didn't high hook it. So yeah, so it's called PAL. There's something called PAL, chat, okay? Pin Airlines Landing Gear. So the way you do it is pin, you check your pin, you do a little tugger, you do a little tug test, check your pin, then you do airlines, then you do landing gear. And then when you drop your trailer, you do lap. It's the opposite. So there's PAL when you hook up and lap when you unhook. So lap is landing gear first, then airlines, and then you pull the pin. So that is what you do. So when you unhook, you would pull the pin. Yeah. So when you hook up, you don't pull the pin. You can just pretend you're doing the airlines when you click in. Yeah, that's true there, Donkey. You're right. Here we need to secure the lock. So in Europe, you need to secure the lock. Wow, I didn't know that. All right, let's park the trailer. Did I already unhook it? I can't remember. I think I unhooked it, right? All right, there we go. Oops. All right, yeah, we did unhook it. Nice. Lines from the pogo stick, but that sounded great. The sound of that was amazing, wasn't it? Did you guys hear the hooking up of the truck? That sounded so good. All right, let's back it up, Chad. Back it up.
Thank you. You did well. On your next lesson, I will get you to drive this truck around with the trailer.
Oh, my next lesson. Harry said you failed. He said I failed. Rhino's lines. Yeah, I know lines. Yeah. So it's pin airlines, landing gear, landing airlines pin on the way out. That's how I remembered it. That's how my instructor taught me back in truck driving school, guys. Thank you very much, Harry Badola. Sounds like some braking. It does.
Are you here to take a driving lesson?
All right, now we get to drive around with the trailer. Chad, how do you think this is gonna go?
Good. Meet me in the land tug outside the building.
Chad, how do you think this is gonna go? They need PAL lap. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
I want you to do some driving with the trailer attached. So first things first, let's get the trailer ready. Attach it and come back in the cab.
Here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. All right, let's fire it up. Oh, man. She's a bad instructor. She's not a bad instructor at all. I think she's a good instructor, chat. All right, so let's back it up. We got to back it up. Yeah, here. I wonder if you can actually see it. Hold on a second. You might even be able to see it on this model. No, you can't. Okay, they don't have it. So yeah, the truck model doesn't have the latch or the locking jaws. They call them locking jaws, chat. They don't have the locking jaws. Rye is hitting on the instructor. I am not hitting on the instructor, guys. What just happened? Okay, there we go. Back it up, chat. Let's back it up. We're gonna back it up. You almost have to do this in the external view. Give me your phone number. Nice jaws. Thank you. Oh, that sun. All right, we heard the click. We heard the click. That was my ex's nickname. What was your ex's nickname? Locking Jaws? Oh my God, dude.
Good, good. Now let's drive to Accord City. Pull up behind the Mini Mart at 7 East Marine Highway.
Thank you, bus driver. Give us space. Bus driver. All right, now we got to drive with a trailer on. Drive to Accord City. All right, let's drive to Accord City and pull up behind the Mini Mart at 7 East Marine Highway. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? We're going over to Accord City. All right. Oh, that's easy. Nice. All right, let's make a right out of here and then a left on East Marine. Oh, easy peasy, Chad. Nice. My ex's nickname was Fifth Wheel. Stop it. All right, let's try not to hit anything here, chat. Uh-oh, I'm gonna hit that mailbox, aren't I? Uh-oh. You know what would be good for this too, developer, is that maybe allow the camera to just stay still while you're driving the truck. Because when you go forward, it automatically makes you go forward, and I need to see what's going on back there. And there's no mirrors either, so that's the only way to do it. Park and brake. Park and brake. All right. There we go. Now we're cruising, chat. Now we're cruising. To a truck at school. Yeah. Now we're cruising, chat. Oh my God. All right, we're doing good. Just delay it a little. Yeah, that's all we got to do. All right, got gear 3. Gear 4. Yes, I will add an option to stop the centering of the camera. That's amazing. Thank you. What a chat. Can we get some good guy dev in the chat? Let's get some good guy dev in the chat. Look at how receptive they are to suggestions. That is amazing. We got a good guy dev on our hands. My ex was named. Stop it, donkey. Stop it. All right, let me see here. Where do we gotta go? All right, let's go straight. Good guy dev. Good guy dev. That's amazing. Making the game better one stream at a time, chat. It's been mentioned a lot. Oh, okay, sweet. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. My ex's name was free parking. Stop it. All right, let's get down this way. There we go. There we go. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right, now we gotta get to Accord City. All right, Accord City is on the left. Oh, geez, I can't. Oh, man. This thing brakes like a real truck. This thing definitely brakes like a real truck, chat. Free parking. Please add trash pickup too. Ryan loves that. Don't say that, Amir. Amir, don't you dare. Amir, don't you dare ruin this game, sir. I mean, there's already a trash truck, I think, which I'm actually excited to do. I want to do the trash truck. Just enjoying the stream, drinking a Coke Zero. Oh, I wish I had a Coke Zero, buddy. I had a Dr. Pepper Zero last night, I think it was. Zero sugar Dr. Pepper. Max's nickname was also... Oh, stop it, Danny. Dan, can you delete Danny Smith's comment? Oh, he already did. What did Denver say? Denver says, I know a girl. Oh, my God. All right, stop saying you know people, chat. All right, I think we're here. Let me see. Oops. Okay, we got to go round the rear. All right, let's go to the rear. Read my comments to J-Drum Master. J-Drum Master, how about I slap you through the phone instead? Whoa! These people have no regard for safety. No regard for safety, chat. Okay, all right, where do I have to go? Drive beside the Mini Mart. Pull up behind the Mini Mart. I think that's the Mini Mart right there, right? I think it is. I know this weird guy's name's Ryan. You do. You definitely know a weird guy, chat.
Great. We made it here in one piece. We can go back to the driving school now.
Chat, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're going to get our CDL license. We're going to get our CDL. Yes, we are. That was the practice course. Make a left. Ooh! Jeez. Hope she didn't see that. Thank you very, very much there, guys. Appreciate that, Harry V. I know Rye from Nickelback concert. You never saw me from Nickelback concert, guys. And you know that truck floats. I don't think it floats. We're actually doing great. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I like the way this thing drives. It drives very realistically. The brakes are realistic. It feels realistic. I like that. The final exam is algebra. Oh, man. It is, even with the little bit of sensitivity issue on the wheel, it definitely feels way better to drive this with our controller here. Does the school teach about lot lizards? No. You got to find out about that on your own, chat. All right. Believe it or not, in my 16 years of trucking and sleeping at truck stops, I only had 2 knocks in my entire career. Okay, 2 knocks. And both of them were terrifying. Both of them were terrifying. I hope so, Marshall. Yes. All right. Only 2. Only 2, yeah. Only 2. Even the lot lizards didn't want to hang out with me, chat. All right, there we go. Let's go down this way. I don't think I went the right way, did I? Great. It's right, 2 for 2. I'm not 2 for 2. All right, now we got to back up. Let's see how backing up is in this thing. Good. Very realistic. Nice. They did a great job of the physics of these trucks. All right, there we go. Very good, chat. Very good. And you said yes to both. I'm not going to say what I said. You invite him in before the knocks. No. No. What were the knocks for? We'll just say the services that they were providing. Okay. I don't know what the knocks are for. I didn't ask. I didn't get that far, chat. I just said no. They knocked on my door. They looked at me, and I was like, nope. Yeah, that'll stick. Pizza. All right, let's get down here. The pizza was there. The knocks were for pizza. Oh man, chat. If you know the pizza story, then holy cow, is that funny? Clean the cat. Yeah, they were there to clean the cat. Turn and drive school parking lot in Sableton. All right, let's get back in the driving school parking lot. Let's back it up. Call back. Yeah, I'm not calling anything. All right, we're gonna back it up, chat. Let's back it up. Easy. Can we get some backing up stickers, guys? No, I want pizza. Me too. Chat, what if I was in the middle of a stream and a pizza showed up at my house and I was like, sorry guys, gotta go, and just ended the stream immediately? You'd be upset with me too. Selling Thin Mints. They were not selling Thin Mints, chat. All right, here we go. Tractor's in there. Very nice. Very nice, chat. Very nice. I'd be ticked off. Exactly, Denver. Exactly. You'd be ticked off. All right, let me see here. What do we have here? All right. Park and brake. Engine off. What was that noise? That was in the game. And disconnect the trailer. Oh, wait. Wait, it says I didn't... Wait a minute. It says I didn't return. It was a justified reason to end the stream. That's not justified. That's not justified. Wait a minute. Do we just have to go to the parking lot, maybe? Maybe we just have to go to the parking lot. You exploded the airbag. I did, yeah. Maybe we just have to go to the front parking lot. No worries. You were not live, right? Oh, that's good, Harry V. Oh, don't do it, car. Don't do it. Oh, you stupid car. You screwed me over. You screwed me over, car.
Super, we will repeat this trip in the next lesson for your driving test.
All right, it's driving test time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Now, the question is, do we end the stream or do we take our driving test? End the stream or take our driving test, guys? What do we do? Great park job. Thank you. Don't crash. No, Denver, that was training still. You failed. And the stream, says Dan. And the stream. And the stream. Yeah, it says end the stream.
Take a driving lesson? Good. Meet me in the land tug outside the building.
All right, we're in the land tug. Test time. This is our test tickle, guys.
So, this is your last lesson and will serve as your driving exam. If you complete the route without crashing, the license is yours. Start by attaching the trailer.
All right, all we have to do is not crash, guys. That's all we have to do is not crash. It hasn't been 2 hours yet. That's true. All right, let's try to not crash, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe a dream to finish progress on the license. You're older without crashing. Yeah, we have to do this without crashing. You said the same thing yesterday. Did I really? Yeah, we have to do it without crashing, though. That's a problem. Let's back it up, chat. Back it up. Uh-oh. Why didn't it click in? Granny mode incoming. Really? Oh, crap. Without crashing, better luck next time. Failed already because it didn't hitch. Why isn't it hitching? Maybe it's just, maybe the sound is not playing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out and hook it. Yeah, it didn't hook. Did it? I'm hungry, says Ember. There it is. There it is. There it is. It hooked.
All right, now let's drive to the Ford City. Pull up behind the Mini Mart at 7 East Marine Highway.
We're good, chat. We're good. All right, we got to pull up behind the Mini Mart. Saved it. Yeah, we saved it. Let's pull up behind the Mini Mart. Oh, God. Slow down. Slow down, dude. Slow down. NPC of the year, baby. NPC of the year. Oh, writing that down. Oh, my God, chat. All right, we got to go right here and then over there. Attempt number 1. Oh, God, dude. I'm stuck. This is going well. This is going well. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hello, Ryan moderators in chat. What's up, Wayne Robots? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, man. Thank you for the backing up super stickers. All right, that guy passed me on the right somehow. All right, let me get back a bit. Let me get back on the controller here. Hi, Wayne. Yesterday all over. Should have been saved. You should have saved. I should have saved. Why didn't I save, Dan Dannison? Why am I so nervous? Don't be nervous, Ashley. Don't be nervous. I don't want to cause anybody to excessively perspirate. Okay? It's the Riot stream, not the sweaty stream. Wayne Robots, thank you for joining us. Thank you very much, Legendary Harry, for that support there, buddy. I don't know why I keep thanking you. I keep looking at the last one and keep thanking Harry V. Too late. Was there a car in front of me? Is there a car in front of me? Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think we got to go left here. Pretty sure. Pretty sure we're going left. Okay. All right. We're going left, chat. Oh, you bet your bottom dollar. Oh, no. Dude, we're going to have our Class A CDL after this. We could drive mail trucks after this. Oh, man. My life has really come full circle. I have put 12 hours of effort into this game so I could drive, so I could do what I did before I started streaming. Man, I was here the whole time. Yeah. All right, Accord City is to the left. Here we go. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands on your shifter. All right, hands are on my shifter. Woo! What was that noise? That better not have been a wreck. It's amazing. It really is amazing. All right, so far so good, chat. We're doing good. I feel like I really am taking my driver's test. This is how I took it. Everyone's looking at you, staring. Red light, ran, failed. Nope. She said all I have to do is not hit anything. She didn't say anything about red lights or traffic laws. Work that box. I'm working it. Okay, let's go behind the chicken shack or whatever this is. Patty Queen. All right, we're gonna make a right here. How did he pass me on the right? How did that guy pass me? I 100% destroyed that car.
You're doing great so far. Now all you have to do is drive back to the driving school.
She didn't notice, thank God. Oh, she didn't notice. She didn't notice. Oh man, she must not be paying attention very well. That's great. All right, let's see what we got here. What do we have here? All right, no cars on the left, no cars on the right. We're in good shape, guys. I didn't notice you crushed that car. Nope. She didn't notice I crushed that car. Thank God. She's blind. She is. Oh, that's fantastic, guys. Fantastic. She was playing Flappy Bird on her phone. She's over there checking Discord. She's like, what did Denver post this time? What did Stripper Jeff post in Discord this time? Stripper Jeff's got his setup going. Oh, look at that. He's watching the stream. And he's watching a stream of the stream or something. That's pretty cool there, Jeff. I like that, buddy. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. She was like one of those that got knocked on Raya's door. Knock, knock, knocking on Raya's door. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she is. LOL. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at that, chat. Nobody's allowed to laugh in this chat. Nobody's allowed to have fun. All right, let's get down here. We're going to make a right. Okay, is this where we make the right? I believe it is. Yeah, let's make that right, chat. Pay attention to the road. All right, Joshua, pay attention to the road, buddy. Let's get up this hill, chat. Up this hill. Jeff, we know you had to shut off pH. Shut off pH? What is this, Colby? I don't get it. No more fun. No having fun allowed. All right, I think we got to make a left here. Yeah, left here. All right, there we go. Chat, we're going to pass our test. Look at this. Look at this. Tyler? Where's Tyler at? Tyler hasn't commented in like 30 seconds, chat. What do we do with him? Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Oh, man, I went the wrong way on my driving test. All right, we got to back it all the way up to the main road here on my driving test. Kind of left so he couldn't have fun. Oh, yeah, he left. He left, guys. Well, no, we didn't hit anything. Oh, man, I was an inch away from that guy's bumper, chat. I was like an inch away from that guy's bumper, but you're going the wrong way. Yeah, that's okay. All she said was don't hit anything. And she didn't seem to see the time that I did. So I think we're in good shape, guys. Let's see if I pass. Let's see if I pass. Right, we're looking for Lover's Lane. I'm looking for Lover's Lane, chat. All right, here we go. There's the town of Samuel. Scary, very scary there, Papa Rail. Let's see if I pass this test, guys. Here we go. Return to the driving school parking lot. All right, we don't even have to pull in. We don't even have to back in on this test. Heck yeah.
Congratulations, you are now a D license holder.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now have every license in the game. Let's go get a jobby. The licensed journeyman. Dude, we can do trucks, tractors, and forklifts now. Bro. We can do Crescent Coast drayage. What is drayage? That pays $110 dues. That pays $150 dues. Oh, we have to be adept to do the incinerator. Go to trucks, tracks, and forklifts. Yeah, let's do trucks and forklifts. Where was that at, though? You guys remember where that was? Where's the post office one? Where's the post office one? Can you drive truck for the post office? You can do the forklift one. Yeah, we can. Where was the post office one? Oh, there it is. 120. Dude, we can now work at the postal warehouse. I want to drive the postal truck. Let me go up there, and we're right across the street. But we need to figure out where trucks, tractors, and forklifts is. Where is that company at? All right, there's the post office over here. Time to make some real money. Yeah, real money. All right, let me give him my card. Hey, buddy.
How can I help you?
I'm going to give you my card, sir.
It would be great if you could help with these trailers. I'll be calling you shortly.
Yeah, buddy. I remember right now, yeah. It's on your screen left. On my screen left. Time to make some real money now. On my screen left. What does that mean? Where's my car at, chat? We got Paul Gillespie coming to the gifted membership. Thank you, Paul, for the gifted membership. We now have 7 new members. Thank you very much, Paul. I appreciate that. You need a master's rep. Oh, you need a master rep for that. Oh, really? No, you need journeyman. I'm a journeyman. I'm a journeyman at the motel. It's on the street. Oh, it is? Oh, it's right here. Oh, yeah, it's right. Dude, all right. I knew it was here. I knew it was here the whole time. All right, let's give him our CDL. Here we go. Where's the guy? Hey, guy.
Yeah, what do you need?
Oh, this jerk. I remember him. Here's my card.
Are you sure you know how to pull a lowboy? We'll find out. I'm taking your number.
Wow. I just passed my CDL, you jerk. I mean, thank you for the employment. All right. What a D-bag. Oh, yeah, he's a D-bag, chat. He's a big D-bag. I've had bosses like that. The joy to work with, I'm sure. All right, let's wait for the calls, chat. Let's wait for the calls, baby. No more drive and delivery crap. We can now pull the big boys, chat. Better pay D money. Yeah, you better pay that D money. Oh, my. All right, let's walk back home. I think I did walk here, actually. Back to our hotel room, I should say. Yep, there's my car. Nice. All right, we are now real truck drivers, chat. Yes, we are, guys. No more lo mein for you. No. All right, let's get some food. All that testing made me hungry and thirsty. Chat, now that we're making big bucks, should I get a real soda? We're gonna drink a real drink for the first time in the game. Now that I'm a truck driver, we can afford real drinks. Did you ever end up pulling for that quarry? Yeah, we did one at the beginning of the stream there, Donkey. Yes, we did, buddy. All right, let's hang out here. We'll watch TV. And we'll see if anybody calls me. Hello, truck driver
Good morning.
here.
Can you come to the quarry now?
Sorry, I got a better job.
Okay, bye.
Watch TV. You spend your whole paycheck on food. Yes, I did. Watch some TV here. Oh, phone's ringing. Phone's ringing. Hello.
All right, there's a delivery come up. I need you at the dealership.
Be right there, jerk face.
Find me when you get here.
Dude, they called me from the trucking company. Bro. I'm about to do my first Class A CDL trucking job, chat. We don't even need to take the car. They're right down the road. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Restaurant calls now. Yeah. Well, I'd go tell them to stuff it. They can stuff their egg rolls right up their... All right, let's go in here, chat. Right in their ovens. This is it. Yeah. Dude, this is awesome. Trucks, tractors, and forklifts. Let's do it. Don't hit me! You know what I love about this game? Watch this, chat. Watch how smart the AI is. Watch. All right, never mind. Last time they went around me. Look, they went around me last time. Oh, yeah, see? See, they go around you. Look at that. They go around you. Oh, well. They go around you. They hit you. Yeah, the first time they hit me, but usually they go around you. Pretty smart. I've never really seen an AI do that before. Oh my God, we're driving a low boy. Dude, look at this. All right, let's go find the manager here, chat. Jack's car. All right, here we go. What's up, manager?
Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I need the keys, please.
Right here, and bring them back at the end.
Okay. Give me them keys. This works. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so now we got to board the land tug and attach the lowboy trailer. Let's attach the lowboy trailer, chat. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, let's close that door up. Start her up. Grab a gear. Is this an 18? Ah, it's an 18 speed. Wow, we got an 18 speed, chat. Bring it back in one piece. We'll see. Dude, this is BA. This is BA right here. I like this. I like it a lot. Oh, you're gonna fail. I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna fail. All right, here we go. Back it up. Back it up, Chad. Back it up. Let's hear that sound. We gotta hear that sound. There's the sound. We heard the sound. That's good, Chad. All right, let me get out. Hook it up. All right. Dan Danson, I need you to have a little faith there, buddy. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, too big. All right, that looks sweet. Actually, I'm going to take a little picture of this because this is freaking sweet. Let me take a little picture. Oh, dang it, wrong screen. Oh, sorry, chat. Sorry. Oh, God, you had to look at my face? Chat, how long was my face up? that don't look sweet. Chat, how long was my face up there? Nice Karen cam. Yeah, sorry, chat. Oh, wait, I didn't turn the lights on. Dang it. That don't look sweet. That was up there for 5 minutes. 30 minutes? 30 minutes? You had to look at my face? You had to look at my face for 30 minutes? Oh, no. 3 hours. Too long. Yeah, it's too long. All right, here's our picture of our low boy. I'll take a couple pictures of this. This looks sweet, guys. Look at this, chat. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Nothing could ever go wrong here. Nothing could go wrong here. I'll take a picture of that. Oh, yeah. Yep, still red. Okay. All right, let's hop on in. Please tap the like if you haven't. Guys, get those likes on the board. We need 15 more likes. Let's get those likes, chat. So long as... too long, you burnt the image into my eyes. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, guys. Legendary Harry, thank you very much for the 50 Swedish kroner as well there, buddy. And thank you, Paul Gillespie, for the gifted. Harry B says, how much did you bribe her with? I had failed you before you left your home on the way to the driving school. What? Harry B. You're supposed to be on my side, buddy. Thought you're on my side. Check the load securement. It's good. Probably good. There's no straps. There's no straps. Great work, Rod. Thank you. There's no straps at all. 0. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. All right, where do we have to take this thing? Let's see. Oh my God, we're going up to penetration. Nice. We're going up to penetration, dude. All right, we're gonna take Gosford all the way. All the way to the end. Make a left at the military base, then right on Lucas. All right, left at the military base, right on Lucas. First job, chat. First job, guys. Oh, I think I'm stuck. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did I bottom out there? All right, yeah, we're going to penetration or something, whatever it is. All right, Mr. Matt Guy says he mispronounced it. Septurintion. I don't know how to say that. I have no idea how to say that. Yes, Sky. Those are air straps. Yeah, they're air straps, chat. Air straps. All right, we're doing good now. Look at this. Dude, you know what I love? Look at the reflection on the hood. Can we appreciate the reflections on the hood? That makes it look so realistic. I love that. amazing reflections in this game. Last time I went to penetration, I was, oh God. Stop it, buddy. I don't want to know that. They look great. They do. They really do look great. All right, we're going to get in 5th gear here, chat. Grab a gear and disappear. All right, I think we need to make a left up here. Yep, there's a sign to go to penetration. Let's make a left, bring her down in the gears. There we go. All right, we got a red or green light there, probably. All right, there's the military base. So what was the next turn? Do you guys remember the next turn? I think it was a left. Let me check. No, it's a right. Okay, right on Lucas Road. Nice. All right, we got a hill here. We got to pull. Stops at yellow light, turns on red. I didn't do that. I didn't do that, Dan. Dan. I didn't even have to look at your name, Dan. I just knew you were the one saying that. All right, penetration is to the right, so let's go right. Follow the signs, chat. I love that they have the signs. You know the biggest strong suit of this game, chat, is 100% the layout of the map. I love the map. A lot of care was put into this map. They got street signs, city signs, street names. Like, it's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Turn on a yellow. Stop on red, Pennsylvania Way. Exactly there, Tracy. Whatever you're saying, buddy. Whatever you're saying. All right, let's follow this sign right here. And penetration is to the left. So we'll go left, guys. Stop. Cows. And they got cows. Yeah, they also have cows, guys. Cows are in the game. I needs beacons. That would be cool to have beacons. I agree. I do agree with that. But that truck is BA-ness. Like, this is the exact truck I would love to drive. Like, that is BA. That is a sweet truck, guys. All right, let's go left here, chat. Let's go left. And it's not even left. It's actually technically right. Or no, technically straight, I guess. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. So now we are in the town. Let's find out exactly where we need to drop this off. It looks like it's the first right. So let's do that. All right, there's penetration. Oops. All right, yeah, I think we have to go right here, chat. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, 100%. All right, let's go right here. Oh, crap. I wish I would have taken the turn wider, because this is going to be a disaster. Ooh. Yeah, not going to make it. Flag on the play. Perfect. Good turn. Good turn. All right, I think that is the mill that we need to go to. There it is. Looks like that's what it is. One waterside way. Look, there's the lady. There's the lady, chat. All right, let's hop on in here. Where do I pull the truck into? All right, we're here. Okay, we're here. Unload the vehicle, get out of the truck, and interact with the load. Okay, let's unload the vehicle. We're gonna unload it right here. Nailed it. Yeah. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some green dings in the chat. Who are you?
How can I help you?
What's your name?
Consuelo. How can I help you?
Here's my card.
If you can drive a truck, that would help me a lot. I'll take your number.
Yeah. All right. So, what business is this? What business is that? Chat, what business is that? Worried about the sign, but not running over the car. Nope. What business was that? That was trucks, trailers, old mine, Salmon and Postal. Oh, North Star Terminal. Dude, yeah, they pay $100 a load. So North Star Terminal, nice. Okay. Dude, we can get a job pretty much everywhere. It's none right. Oh, no. All right, we're still journeyman, though. All right, let's drive back to the dealership here. It's none of your business. All right, let's drive back to the dealership, guys. We got it. We got it unloaded. Nice. All right, let's drive back. Dude, look at this port. This port looks great here. I love it. I do want to do a postal load, though. I do want to see what that's about. So, chat, permission to do any stores in this town? I don't know. I don't know. There might be. We might be able to stop at a store. Oh, what's the problem? I hit that telephone pole. Yeah, do a postal load. I want to do a postal load. We got to do a postal load. All right, we got this load done. Let me get back as quickly as possible. I think we made a left here. Yes. Okay. I'm going to try and get back by memory, chat. Let's see. Chat, you guys think I can get back by memory? Oh, boy. The driver is the problem. The driver is the problem. Okay, I remember going down this way. We definitely went down this way, chat. No. No. I think I can. I'm not allowed to look at the map. Not allowed to look, chat. All right. We got Billy R coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some Billies in the chat, guys? Billy R just dropped 5 gifted. Where's our love for Billy, chat? Where is it? Thank you so much, Billy. Oh, you guys did drop love for Billy. Thank you, Billy. That went out to Neptune's Lair, Zachary Fishlofter. We also have Big Dog Gaming, Challenge Gaming, and Ryan Board. Thank you very much for grabbing up those gifteds. Thank you, buddy. Is it Joe's birthday? No way. Joe Queen, it's Joe's birthday today as well. Happy birthday to you there, Joe. Hope you have a great day, buddy. Oh, my God. Chad, I am not doing good at driving this thing. Thank you very much, Billy. Chad, is this the other traffic's fault or is this my fault, guys? Whose fault is it here? Thank you, says Neptune's Lair. Glad you got one, Neptune's Lair. Oh, first one, too. That's amazing. I see that beautiful blue R on you, my friend. Happy birthday. Thanks, Rod. Thank you, Joe. Hope you have a great birthday today. Thank you for not requesting a song, buddy. We appreciate you. My birthday was yesterday. Oh, happy late birthday there, Mr. Justin Vanderford. Hope you had a great day yesterday, buddy. What did you do yesterday, Justin? I need to know. Were you working? Probably working. You're behind the wheel. I am behind the wheel. All right. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Hold on a second. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Postal load before it's too late. All right. No, I actually went this way on purpose because it's more truck friendly. Yeah, you can't look at the map, remember? I know, I already broke my own rule. I already broke my own rule. I like when drivers like you, when they put their max to the limit. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Mr. Matt Guy. Mr. Matt Guy, are you Maddie James? Because I can't tell with these new handles. You're not Maddie James, though, are you? I don't think you are, actually. I think Maddie James is a different name. All right, go down this way, guys. Good. I'm glad that happened. That happened for no reason. Can't seem to get out either. Oh, thank God there was an autosave. Thank God we're saved. And I can't get out of the truck. Dev said jump. Jump. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. Whoa, this is trippy, man. Lights revoked. What do I do now? Try jumping and moving. All right, let me try jumping and moving. I am definitely jumping and moving. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh, no. There really needs to be like a reset your position button or something. Get out the other door. I tried getting out the other door. Oh, wait. Let me try and jump when I'm out that way. It keeps putting me back in. Oh, wait. I think I'm out. I'm out. Or no, am I out? Now I'm stuck under the map. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Leave it to ride. Do something. It shouldn't happen. Wait. Wait. Listen to this music. Perfect. Look at that glare in that hood. That glare is fantastic. Hey, if anyone knows how to break a game, Lars, it's me, buddy. Anyone knows how to test the game's limits. Did you try venting the roof? This is why manual save every 30 seconds. You know what? Maybe if I do save the game, let me try saving the game. Okay, I'm going to save the game, and then I'm going to load my game. See what happens. That might fix it. Nope. How's your finger doing, right? It's all right, Wayne Robots. Lauren accidentally grabbed my finger this morning. Oh, that's how I know it still hurts. Because you can't go back. Now you can't go back. You really broke it down. No. I can load the autosave, chat. Where I'm just stuck in the truck. Did you tell her to pull your finger? No. Okay. Don't go out the bottom. Stop you from putting it in your nose. Okay. Come on, let me out. You gotta do it all over now. Yeah, Dev said mission is supposed to auto fail if you roll. Well, maybe I didn't roll far enough. You're in trucker jail now. maybe I'm dead. There must be some way out of this, right? Kick out the windshield. Huh. Escape sim, you got this. Escape sim. There must be a way out of this. Okay. It can't end like this, chat. You didn't even stop and help. Did you take your seatbelt off? Is there a way to get back into the truck? You're fired, says Robert. Yeah, I don't even know how I rolled. I rolled for like no reason at all. This wasn't even my fault. Can you sit in the front seat? I am currently attached to the front seat, yeah. All I could do is open the doors, it looks like, and move seats. Oh, wait. See, that's where, yeah, I'm stuck under the truck. Okay. Maybe there's a way to get out. Shut off the truck. I think the truck is off. Kids on the school bus would be laughing at you. Gotta be a way out of here. Mike K, what's up, Mike Conan? Says, why does it seem in every game you drive a truck, you end up on your side? Well, there's a pattern there. Oh. Okay, I'm in front of the truck, but I'm in. Dev said jump when you're under the truck. I've been jumping the whole time. I can't jump. I'm stuck in the ground. Let me load the game again. Driving skill 0. truck is running. Oh, it is? Well, it doesn't matter if it's running. You should still be able to get out of it. Okay. Let me resave it so I don't lose this spot. Dev keeps saying jump, but only solution might be there's somehow editing a game file to fail the quest or change position. I don't know. Okay, I gotcha. Edit the files, chat. Can you just start walking? Jump when you're under the truck. All right, let me try and jump when I'm under the truck. I am jumping. I am jumping when I'm under the truck. And it just keeps putting me back in the... truck. Yeah, and then I get out of the truck, and then I get stuck in the ground. That's what's happening. So, when I eventually do get out of the truck, I go to the ground. Yeah, I can't seem to... Huh. Is there a way to get unstuck from the ground? Call for a tow truck. Thank you, Crispy, as well, for the $2 super chat. Says hi. Nice, you flipped your truck. Yeah. Oh, man. Need a tater tot to rescue you. I do, yes. Shouldn't have saved over the other game save. Could have went back 30 minutes and been done. That wasn't 30 minutes, Dan, was it? Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Oh, yeah. I saved over my other save now. Now I'm really screwed. Where's Ducko when you need him? Yeah, I'm really screwed now. Oh, dear. Let's see here. We might be able to get out of this, chat. Crawl to a tow truck. You can't move. Like, once you... Yeah, I'm like trying to time it so like I jump. But it's, yeah, it's not. Wee. Where's Ducko? He hasn't been here in 2 days. Not since he played with us, chat. Time to break into the code. We might have to break into the code. Ooh. I'm just gonna smash every button. I'm smashing every button, chat. Maybe they'll get me out. Every button, all the mouse buttons, everything. Dang it! Still stuck in the ground. Oh, you might be done. Yeah, I think we're done. Well, that was a fun game. That about ended how I kind of thought it was going to, honestly. Game-breaking bugs. I might wait till the next update. Use your super strength. Is there maybe a setting I didn't think of here? Restart the game? Oh, restart the game? All right, let me try restarting the game. Let's try restarting the game. There you go. That's a good idea. There's a convoluted way to salvage it. Download the beta version, paste the save file into the local save folder. Use the cheat menu to teleport away, save, and put the save file back. Oh, dear. Woo! Download the beta version, paste the save file into... Do you know where the local save file is? I read it, Paul. Was you speaking a foreign language? No, only you would flip the truck. Yeah, that sounds like fun. We could try that. Oh, that's the farthest away I made it. Ah, but I'm in the ground. I'm still on the ground. Look at those files. Oh, man. Dang. Come on. Come on. Get on the ground, you little bee. Oh, I'm free. I'm free. Oh, freedom. Sweet freedom, Chet. Now my side movement buttons don't work, though. I can't move the side, though. I think I'm like still attached to the truck somehow, though, because I can't move to the side. Oh, why did I jump in the truck? That didn't last long. Why did I jump into the truck? Oh, no! Run, Force, run. No, I wasn't free. I was still attached to the truck. Because my side... Oh, my God. Oh, man. I didn't think that was going to do anything. No, why? Self-inflicted. No, no, no. Oh, wait. Wait, wait. Wait, 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 wait. We're good. We're good. Well, never mind. No, 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 no. We're good. I'm going to get out of this, chat. I'm going to get out of this. Oh, hey. Okay. Okay. I can't strafe. Okay, I can't strafe. Here's what I'm going to do. All right, here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try and save the game. Okay. And then load the game and then see if I can strafe. I have a feeling this isn't going to work, but run farther away. Yeah, go to bed. Maybe we could find a tow truck. Or yeah, go to bed. That's a good idea. Yes! All right, that worked. All right, I am actually free. Oh, thank God. All right, green dings again. Green dings again. Woo! All right, let's walk back to East Samuelton. Or Samuelton. We'll get a truck. Let's get a tow truck. It's over here. Oh, all right. Thank God, chat. All right, we didn't need to go into the files. Woo! Thank you for the green dings, chat. Mail truck, please. All right, let's do that mail truck. Yeah, let's do the mail truck. Super smart ride. That wasn't smart. I literally clicked every button at once, and it eventually got me out of the ground. So there you go, chat. The problem is still your terrible driving. It is. Well, no, that wasn't my fault. That was 100% not my fault there, buddy. I did not cause that flip. I just flipped over for no reason. Smart going back to the truck. Yeah. All right, let's get a tow. Now, let's see if I can actually tow the truck. His truck just flipped on its own. Exactly. Now, actually, you know what? No, let's go to bed. Because if we go to bed, we fail the mission, and then it doesn't matter. We don't need to tow the truck. I think the tow truck will just tow our car. Save the game. Oh, yeah, let me save the game. Good idea. All right, I saved the game, chat. Dang, missed that. My bad. What's up, Patrick? Should I try to tow it, though? Let me see if I can tow it. That's going to tow my car, isn't it? That's going to tow my car, isn't it, guys? Should I try it or just go to bed? Maybe I go to bed. No. Save the game, quitter. I already did. Bed. All right, we'll go to bed. Yeah, screw the load. Screw the load. Let's just go to bed, and that'll get rid of the mission, right? Bed. Okay, all right, let's go to bed. I don't think that's going to tow a semi. Yeah, probably not. All right, let's go to bed. We're going to fast forward time until bedtime. Should be almost bedtime. Yeah, it's 5:30, so let's just fast forward time here. Oh, I think it's bug beyond belief. You think it's bug beyond belief? Could be. It's bug beyond belief. Amber. Wait. Why am I waiting, Dan? What am I waiting for? Through that load. Poor defenseless truck. Yeah. All right, now we can go to bed. Let's go to bed. Dan said, wait, bring the key to the guy and see if you get paid. No, because it won't let me because we didn't take the truck back, Dan. That's part of the thing. Job failed. Boo. All right. I would say that was successful. Chat, by any measurement of the word successful, was that a successful mission? By any measure of the word, was that a successful mission, guys? Yay, we failed. I've never been happier to fail. Never been happier to fail because we got out of that mission now. Okay. All right, let's turn on the TV, wait for a call from the post office. I'm only doing the post office warehouse. So that would be... What was that truck? Yeah, Samuelton Postal Warehouse. Nice. All right. Oh, yeah. What are the hours of that? What are the hours on that? That's what I wanted to see. 7 a.m. to 2100. Okay. We should get a call any minute now. I'll try it again. We should be getting a call any minute now, chat. When you sit in the C chair, physics fault for causing a flip. Oh, we got a call. Hello?
Hey, I have a route for you. Can you make it?
Oh, it's the other postal lady.
Too
Sorry.
bad. Talk another time.
All right. I hate to say no to you, but I had to. Not even close to top powers. All right, the phone's not ringing anymore.
It's Clem. Can you pick up a taxi for a few hours?
No, I can't do a taxi. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Bye.
Oh, no, Tyler. Tyler. Tyler, where were you when I was shrieking for you? I was screaming and shrieking for you to look at this. Close the door. Oh, phone's ringing again. Hello?
Good morning. Can you come to the quarry now?
Nope.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. You broke the phone. I broke the phone. I want that postal load. Tyler. Streaking. He was out streaking? Okay. Hello?
I need a truckload delivered ASAP. Can you do it?
Nope.
That's too bad. Bye.
Man, I want the post. Everyone's calling me but the post office. I had to pick up my kid from school. That's unacceptable. D-Nod. Hello?
Hey, this is Louie from Telemann Metallurgical. Can you come over for a delivery?
Nope.
Okay, maybe next time.
All right. How do you know it's ringing? Because there's an icon in the bottom right that says it's ringing, even though it doesn't. The sound isn't working. Hello?
I need your help at the motel. You'll need to pick up some tourists with the van.
Nope.
Too bad. Maybe next time.
He can walk. Picky for a poor person. I know. I got $96 in my name and I'm being picky for jobs. I want to do the postal job. I'm going to hear from everyone but the postal truck. Probably. That's my luck, chat. Why do I have the worst luck in every game, guys? Why? Why, chat? Why?
All right, there's a delivery come up. I need you at the dealership.
Sorry, I can't.
Fine, I'll call someone else.
Did you hear that, jerk? Fine, I'll call someone else. What a jerk. All right. Wow. Oh, man, it's almost 11. They haven't called me for a postal load yet. Hello?
It's Kenneth. Can you come to the warehouse?
Yeah, I can come to the warehouse. Be right there.
Glad to hear it. Thank you.
All right, we got a good load, chat. We got it. Right, you're thirsty. I'm thirsty. All right, let's turn off that. Heck yeah, we finally got that postal warehouse load. Yeah, green dings indeed. Thank you, Island Electric. There it is. There it is, chat. That's right there, Denver. We got it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Derek. All right, let's get over to the post office. Nice. Garden hose time. Oh, God. Yep, garden hose. We need a little drink from the garden hose. It's a holiday, mail doesn't run. That's true. All right. Let me drink from the garden hose. We got to eat some snacks as well, chat. You need to drink and eat. Yes, we do. Let me get in there. And we're going to eat and we're going to drink. There we go. Look at that, chat. Look at that. We can afford to eat food. What happened to your golf? It's still there, but I'm just going to walk because the post office is literally like right there. There's no reason to drive. Ryan needs a hose. Oh, stop it, Derek. All right, here we go. Delicious garden hose. Delicious garden water. No, we're paying for soda pop now, chat. We can afford soda pop. Hey, what's up there, warehouse manager? I need the keys, please.
Here's the keys. Please bring them back when you're done.
Yeah, I'll bring them back for you. You can't afford crap. All right, let's see what this is all about. So we got the postal warehouse. Dude, look at this truck. Look at this. Look at this. It's a freaking cab over, dude. Oh, I love it. It's a cab over. And it's an automatic? What? Dude, an automatic cab over? Are you serial? Attach the mail trailer. Oh, this is BA. This is freaking BA, dude. Yeah. Is it European? No. You gotta remember, this is the early 90s, chat. It's an old Volvo. It's an early 90s Volvo. It's not European. All right, there we go. All right, I think it's latched. Let's go latch it up, chat. We gotta latch it up. Sweet load. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like this truck. This is awesome. I can smell this truck. All right, got it hitched on. Oh, look, this even has airlines. Developer. These are the airlines I was talking about. Oh, there's only 2, so maybe it is European. Yeah, it might be European. There should be 3 there. There should be 2 airlines. There should be a red one for supply. There's a blue one for service, and then there's a green power line that attaches to the middle. So you got your red line right here, I believe. Or no, wait. Which side does the red one go on? It's an F4 Volvo, yeah. My God, I can't remember. But yeah, I think this one's red. This one's, or no, maybe that one's red. That one's blue. And then that's power in the middle. Yeah, that's how that hooks up, chat. All right, that's all good. What's the acronym again for hookup? Oh, no, good question. The acronym for hookup? Oh, PAL. Pin Airlines Landing Gear, chat. Pin Airlines Landing Gear. Wow, yeah. Sky Ride needs you. Oh, yeah, I need you, Sky. Oh, I missed. Right side is red, left side is blue, green goes in the middle. Yeah, that's red, that's blue, green in the middle. Volvo truck, you're... Oh, my God, Harry. All right, Harry, give that one a rest, buddy. Jeez, oh, man. All right, here we go. Thank you, Harry, for the 20 Swedish kroner. Dude, look at this. We actually get to drive a box truck. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, here we go. Thank you very much, Harry B. Harry B. Harry B. Let's see here. I remember when he started telling that joke was like during COVID, chat. It's been like 5 years. You lost an axle. Yeah, it's a single screw. All right, let's see here. Oh my God, we got to go to the port with this. That makes sense. Dude, that actually makes sense. We're going to the port with this. That is awesome. All right, I need to go that way, I think. I think I need to go this way. Single screw. Yeah, it's a single axle truck. All right, let's go right here. It does make sense. Yeah, it does. All right, because we're on an island, so it actually does make sense to go to a port, doesn't it? That actually makes sense. Just don't flip. All right, I'll try not to flip. Oh, man, this thing is touchy. This thing is touchy. I like driving it, though. It's pretty sweet. All right, yeah, we're going the right way. Okay, all the way down and make a right. Thank you so much, Harry. And thank you, Garrett Crispy, as well. We got Crispy coming in with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Crispy. I appreciate that, sir. Yes, I did, sir. Yes, I did. Are you using the wheel today? Marcus. No, I was using the wheel, Marcus, but the wheel didn't work. So there was an issue where the gas pedal was sticking. So yeah, sorry, Scott Endeavor. You have your TWIC card? Oh yeah, Denver, yeah. Oh yeah, I got my TWIC card. Yeah. Chad, I got it. Marcus, you missed a lot. You missed a lot today, Marcus. Yeah, I was having big problems today, man. Big problems. Thank you very much, Billy R. That is 12 new members today, Chad. Thank you to Billy and I believe Derek and Harry B for sending those gifteds, guys. I appreciate that. I think we had another one too. Paul Gillespie, that's right. Thank you, Paul. Sorry I had to install a projector. That's all right, Marcus. We'll forgive you, buddy. We forgive you. Whoa. You know what? Let me put my lights on. You got into a car accident. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It said I got into an accident. Oh, yeah, I did hit that car over there. Yeah, that's right. I'll have to watch replay. Don't watch today's replay, Marcus. Just don't, buddy. Chat, would you recommend that somebody watch the replay of today's stream? I don't think so. You did hit a car. Oh, I did, Dan? All right. If Dan says I hit a car, then I must have hit a car. Yes, you should. No, watch it. Nobody watched today's replay. Totally, yes. It's like an emotional roller coaster today. At first I was ragey, then I was happy, then I was sad, then I was trapped, then I was dead. Oh, jeez. I think we have to go this way, actually. Then I was frustrated, then I was happy again. Just don't flip. Oh, did I go the right way? I went the wrong freaking way, dude. All right, holy crap, yeah. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. There we go. I think you stupid jerk off. Damaged. Oh, yeah, we're damaged goods, chat. Damaged goods, guys. What the heck's this, Tyler? Don't we worry about that, Tyler. We're getting the job done any way we know how, okay? We are getting the job done. Priority is getting the job done. Job first, safety later. That's our company motto here at the post office, chat. Job fail. We're not going to fail this job, chat. Guys, do you think I'm successfully going to do any job today? Who thinks I'm successfully going to do any job at all today? All right, let me see here. What do we have here? Okay, we're almost to the port. Nice. Excellent, chat. Yes, this was Sapphire. Well, thank you. I swear all the ads I get in the stream are Jeep ads. You shouldn't get ads during the stream, buddy. I have ads during the stream turned off. Unless, I think you might get one at the very beginning, but that's it. That's the only one you're supposed to get. All right, we are here, chat. You're successful in showing up late. That is true. All right, where does this load go? Drive to the Rickover Point Ferry Terminal at 4 Southwest Marine Highway in Angola. Detached trailer. All right, we're supposed to go right over here. You passed the CDL. Oh, yeah, I did pass my CDL. That's true. Do I have to drive it onto the ferry boat? Be anus. Be anus. That is awesome. That is cool. All right. That is so cool. All right, detached trailer. Okay. Park the post office vehicle at the post office. All right. Easy peasy, chat. Love it. Absolutely love that. All right, let's get out of there. We traveling to Europe? No, we're not traveling anywhere. That trailer's going to landside. That's landside trailer. This is probably how they really do it. I will send a pic in Discord, says Jason. What pic are you sending there, buddy? Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's what real trailer lines look like. Yeah, there you go, buddy. That's good. That's a good shot. So you got your red line here. You got your blue line there. Then you got your green line right in the middle, chat. That's your power line. That makes sense. There you go, buddy. Perfect. Thank you. What's smoking right now? I don't know. All right. We are moving, chat. We are moving. Wow, it's been so long since I've driven a truck that I couldn't remember what side the red line was on. Can you believe that, chat? Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. I usually just match up the colors. What is the extra hookup thingy? Oh, I don't think that is a hookup thingy, but that could be for hydraulics as well. They're usually extra hookups are for hydraulics. You know what I mean? You did your best. I did my best. Or like auxiliary power for something. There could be an auxiliary power. That's possible as well. Yeah. I use the machine that puts the containers down. Oh, nice. Nice. That's pretty cool. All right, chat. We're going to get back to the post office now. Yeah, like a lift gate or something like that. Yeah, like a lift, hydraulic lift gate or whatever. Something that needs a little bit more power than just lights. That usually is enough to do it. Let me see here. What do we have here? All right, here we go. Stone Age. Yeah, it's Stone Age stuff there. Stone Age, says Harry V. That's not Stone Age, Harry V. What do you use, Harry V? That's so modern, my friend. What do you use, buddy? If it works, it works. That's neat. It is neat, isn't it? All right, let's go this way, chat. Harry said Stone Age, guys. Oh, my God. All right, what do we have here? Where are we at? All right, we're going left. What up, Trucker Ryan, chat? What up, Paulie? How you doing, buddy? Harry's all fancy over there in Sweden. Yeah, Harry's all fancy in Sweden. Oh, this is a European truck. Oh, my God. It is a European truck. Look at those taillights. He's oh, man. All right, here we go. And I think we're going to make a left. Yes. All right, let's make a left here. We have one attachment with 2 hoses. Oh, you don't have lights? What do you mean? What do you do for power? You got to do something for power there, Harry B. Oh, wait. I think we have to go straight here. Stones are handy. They are handy, chat. Yes, they are, guys. We have one attachment with 2 hoses. One attachment with 2 hoses. That's exactly what this is, Harry. two hoses. There's the two hoses. And there's the power attachment. Exactly the same. And one power and ABS. What? How is that better? How is that better? How is having power and ABS? This is ABS. So the green power line has ABS. That also carries the ABS. Sounds complicated. Yeah. So there's like 9 pins in there. I don't know how many pins are in there. But I think two of the pins are ABS. There might be one pin for ABS. A lot of them are lights, okay, and a lot of them are dummy, I think. It doesn't seem better. I don't know. Harry V seems to think his are more advanced. All right, we got to go right here. Oh my God, this is so confusing. All right, we're doing good, chat. We're doing good. A farkin' wagon. Harry V drives a farkin' wagon, chat. Yes, he does. Thank you, Harry. Thank you so much, Harry V. We love you, buddy. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Let's see where we need to go. All right, we need to go left, I believe, right? I think we're going left here. Oops. Dad, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just not gonna say anything for the rest of the stream. How did I end up there? Dude, they gotta fix this arrow, man. This arrow's facing the wrong way. It's so confusing. Even though I know it's wrong, I can't get a grasp on which way I'm facing, ever. Here's a good example. Yeah, here's an example of hydraulic line. So you've got two hydraulic lines here. You got a hydraulic line up top. You got a blue line over here. You got your power line here. You got your red line here, and you got a second hydraulic line over here, chat. That is a great example of hydraulics right there. I think Raya likes the old potato button. He keeps tooting now. I know. All right. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, I'm done, chat. All right, so we're going to let this one cook for a while. I do love this game, but it needs some love. So we're going to let that one cook for a little while, chat, and we'll come back to it. Zenith Harris, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very, very much for that. 2 months of support as well. Very kind of you. Thank you for being a Team Raya member, my friend. No, Raya needs some love. I need something. I don't know what it is. I need something, chat. Oh, this came off. Oh, no. Oh, no. My arm pad strap came off. We need more. I'm not doing any more, chat. I'm failing every load. I'm just annoyed at this point. Thanks for your patience. I'll fix the mini map and 1,000 other things. Thank you. I'll keep an eye. I'll keep it installed. I'm going to keep an eye on the updates. And I am really looking forward to the new updates there, buddy. Thank you for hanging out today and helping me out. I definitely could not have done it without you. How do I redo this? Oh, it broke. You got to be kidding me. My arm pad broke. It broke. I was like, why is that off? Thank you, Dev. Great game. It's a great game. It really is a great game. If it, the only thing I'm frustrated with is the wheel problems, honestly, and the few other things. That's it. But yeah, it is a great game. Why is everything loose now? Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for hanging with us there, buddy. Love it. Absolutely love it. Rod broke his pad. I broke my little pad. I have these armrest pads, and one of them ripped off. I had them for like 4 years. I can't believe they've lasted this long. Everything's falling apart. It's all falling apart, Morcus. I'm gonna need new pads, chat. Let's get a couple hashtag Rise pad. Yeah, I'll show you the pad. I'll show you it. So I have these they're like these armrest pads, and I put my arm on them, and they're very comfortable. Because these are hard plastic armrests, and they're not high enough either. So that's why I like these pads. I'll just have to get some new ones, guys. Rise pad, yeah, Rise Maxi pad. Thank you, Duck Snacks. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat there, buddy. Looks like they're from Toomey. Yeah, they were cheap Amazon pads, but they were the best rated ones. You know, they were just cheap Amazon ones, but they were really good ratings. So I was like, why not? And they've been great. They served me well for 4 years, and now they just broke. So yeah, I have to get some new Rise pad. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Ashley. I don't know what we're playing yet tomorrow. I have a few games that have been sent to me in my email, so I'll have to check those out, and we'll try to find a good one. There is a game that's really interesting to me, but I'm too stupid to figure out, called News Tower. This News Tower game is really cool, and I might stream it. You basically run a newspaper in like the 50s or something. I don't even know when. But you run an old newspaper. It's pretty cool. And you build your building. It's kind of like a skyscraper builder. So yeah, News Tower. Yeah, it's called News Tower. So you build it. You basically build a skyscraper in New York City and print news. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We can do that. Yeah. If I can't find something else, we'll do that. Pretty cool game. Sounds awesome. It is, but I was playing through it, and I was like, I had a hard time like understanding what was going on. But maybe you guys can help me out. You guys are usually pretty good at figuring things out, chat. We'll see you, Wayne Robots. Have a great day, buddy. Thank you, Matt. Have a great one. Bye early. Keep yapping while I'm gone. I will. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow too, Christian. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Doug Snacks, as well. Says Ryan needs a tug. I do. Yes, I definitely do. And Zenith Harris as well. Thank you again for that 2 months. Appreciate that, Zenith. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much for the support today. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the likes. Not great, but we did all right. At least we didn't get our worst likes ever. All right, we'll see you there, Don Mosier. Lord Lando as well. Tyler, thank you, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow, chat. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. And we'll see you on the Thursday edition. Peace out, everybody. Leah. Now, why is that broken now? What is that gray line? Chat, do you see a gray line on your stream? Wait a minute. It's only on that scene. What is that? Oh, that's the credits. Oh, okay. Okay, credits are broken. Oh my God. What is happening? Why is everything broken today? For some reason, that line is the credits. Okay. Whatever. Stream flatlined. It did. Yeah, literally everything's broken today. Thank you very much, Harry V, for the heart super sticker as well, man. Thank you so much, buddy. You're very kind as well, sir. I'm broken. Me too, Donnie. We're going to start a broken club there, sir. At least the Boeing isn't broken.